Um, you guys were aboard the ship. It was docked, out in front of Karipo. Um, and you began to plot a way.
Oh,
Oh,
oh.
come on. You began to, discuss some type of escape plan.
You can use some of my
How about-
posts too.
Yeah.
That looked funny.
Like- Totally like my brain erased the camera from its video. I know, because that's where you always get your pens from. I didn't even acknowledge that the camera was there. I just hit it with my
That's funny.
I
I got attacked! Help! Help me!
sorry, Pip. You got punched out.
You got punched.
Yeah, you guys were plotting your escape, and then suddenly let's see here. Can we? Maybe that's better. I just hate when it's like.
There it goes! Ah!
Okay. Here's the thing. Unless someone wants to buy me another stand. Leave it alone. We
Put
might
me on
buy
the... Leave it.
it.
Hang me from the ceiling.
No.
Yeah, no, it's just
Oh, you can see
no.
G's
It's I can see it's just like the fucking microphone.
Is this better?
Be in the way. Maybe.
So
It was the same
that camera.
problem in the other room. The microphone was always in front of Vanessa's face, so.
Yeah, if it makes me feel better, Pimp's my husband, and I can't really see Pimp for it.
Yeah,
If
much
that
better.
makes you feel better.
If it makes you feel better, Pimp's my husband.
What's that?
We can stack that on something else. Like,
A tissue box or something. No, it's good. We're good. Okay. And the guard had once come around to quiet you guys down, and eventually grew frustrated with your gibbering, keeping people up at night. So he opened up the door to the hold and rushed in to get you guys to shut up when a struggle ensued because Big Vic wasn't. Wait, how did I can't even remember how that all started.
well, no, we got the guard first.
No, he went down. Yeah, he went down there because he quiet you guys down. But then I remember
was hiding.
that he ended up in a chokehold with a hand over his mouth. But right, because he tried to
drag me out,
Flair.
and then I fought, and then
I went and choked him.
Darling, yeah,
Yeah.
I tried.
And then Dig Big was trying to smoke him out in my mouth for
And then Flair released everybody, broke everybody's shackles with her fire hours. Okay, that's for now. And then Digvig was the first to head up through the door and crept across the deck of the boat and tripped. Which
No, wait.
I think
He didn't just trip. He tripped after. Didn't you? After you decided. Oh, no, that was before. I just don't want you to just gloss over that.
After
thunder
what?
god part.
that was after.
Your incredible plan.
Yeah, it was later.
You tripped, and then you were. I think that maybe alerted the guard to come out from the cabin. I can't remember exactly what happened there either. The guard came out from the cabin at that point, and Flair had adorned the guard's uniform and had come up out of as well. When at that moment, Digvig used Thunderclap. As Flair ran ahead and shoved that guard off the ship, as the guard had just noticed Flair and then had definitely noticed Digvig at that point. And then the two other guards and Father McAllister appeared from the cabin, and I can't remember if I think Darling struck first. I can't remember what happened, but Father McAllister hit Darling with guiding bolt and absolutely decimated her.
Murdered.
And then Flair ran into the cabin to retrieve the party's gear. And then And then how did it go after that? I only took quick notes. But Digvig then surrendered to the priest. Because why? Because he was coming after you or something, like, or you tried to attack. I can't remember what happened. And
I tried to cockroach.
yeah, oh, yeah, but before he came over and had you.
I don't think I just didn't have a turn in that. Like he told me to surrender.
Okay.
He came over.
Yeah.
Then my next turn, like
Then you ran into the cabin and you hid in the cabin.
Well, Bear got real mad and started hitting people.
Yeah, Honey at that point was invisible and got behind the priest and eventually struck.
Eventually.
uh, but at one point, and then you were the Honey was blasted by the spiritual weapon. Oh, before killing the priest.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember how that happened because I remember you struck the priest with an opportunity, a strike of opportunity, and opportunity of attack.
I didn't do one thing in that whole battle.
Yeah, I tried so hard to.
But
Oh,
at least you took that first
no,
guy.
I
That's
don't
your
think
question.
I don't think Honeybear took a hit from that weapon because he attacked him when he was invisible, didn't he?
I think it missed. I think because when he became visible, he hit him. I think.
Well,
the
he missed
special-
one time for sure,
Yeah.
and then because he missed, the priest didn't detect him because he didn't technically hit.
Yeah.
And then he did attack again, and maybe the priest came back then, and then he attacked.
Yeah, I wrote the invisible Honey struck the priest and then was blasted by the spiritual weapon before killing the priest. So there's still be an exchange.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I did get hit by the weapon. I would think I was on like 3 health at that point after the weapon got me.
I
Oh,
remember
man.
I killed
you
him.
dropped-
And
I
then
didn't know
Big
you were that low.
yeah, you dropped
Mhm.
the priest to like 6 health before you killed him with the last shot.
It's very sad.
Yeah. And then Flair took out the last guard.
Did I?
Mm-hmm.
There was another
Right.
guard.
There were
Mhm.
2 more guards after that. And they
And
were
then
taken out.
Digvig.
Honey got 1, and then I think Flair got the other. And then Digwig was just running around as a cockroach again.
And then Digvig tried to heal me and Honeybear.
I was trying so hard to figure out because
But-
cockroaches can actually attack.
Just tiny little
But I was so scared of getting like stepped on. Because it's like you can attack, but you also only have 1 health.
Well, but if your health goes, then you just come back up into Digvig.
And it
Okay.
was
Yeah,
the,
I was like, I'm gonna die.
No, yeah, no.
it
You
was
come
the
back into your.
guard that revived Darling, I think. as far
Oh
as I
right,
remember.
yeah, because they didn't want you to die because they wanted to arrest us and execute us in the city. So they did bring you. They
Well, that's right.
recognized you.
And I was unconscious, so
They
for a
had a
while.
sense of justice.
Mhm.
They wanted.
And then Honeybear carried me.
I carried
then-
you to
Captain
bed.
Boy. I remember Captain Boy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I was rooting for him, and I was being real nice to him.
Yeah, you did try.
And then he told us all about how he is the one kidnapping the children.
What did I say?
And
Oh, and then we gave him a Viking's funeral. We set
Mhm.
lit him on
We
fire.
set the boat on fire.
Yeah.
It was very nice.
And then then you guys got off the boat there at the not really, you wouldn't be. You got off around like here and traveled up back this way to where the drawbridge is. But I'm actually
Nice.
gonna
Now
go
back there.
get some water.
Oh,
Way back.
okay.
Oh,
bad.
I didn't know that was a wall. I thought that was I didn't know that was an area. I thought that was like a wall or something. He
Oh.
just disappeared into the walls. Like, whoa, where'd he
Yeah.
go?
The DM is magic.
Damn. Did we make camp? Did we make camp?
Mhm.
We did make camp.
Oh, and Digvig created his own secret identity. Okay, also, hold on, I have to go back.
Oh yeah. What's
He
my
glossed
secret
over the whole-
identity? Doug?
Mhm.
Doug. Wait, did we all come up with secret identities?
No, we said that Digvig had
Oh.
one was going to be enough.
Okay,
Oh,
my
okay.
disguise kit is not just a mustache. It's like the glasses with the nose and the mustache on them. That's my disguise.
That's pretty good. Okay, but I feel like we glossed over this. For no reason at all, Digvig went up, did thunderclap outside of the cabin with the unalerted
Mhm.
menaces inside.
And alerted them.
And then we alerted them, and then
And
we're like,
then alerted
it's the thunder god. Stay where you are. For
Oh,
no
I
reason.
forgot about
And then,
it.
he tried to heal
there
me
was a
and
reason.
Honey. But you only healed me for 0.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes.
So you healed me for 0. And then and then yeah, that's pretty much that was the highlight. That was pretty good. You healed everybody for 0.
There was a reason I did that. It just didn't work.
You tried your best.
I think we
Just wasn't
tried-
very good.
Yeah.
Maybe
I
if you
mean,
could run and put on socks actually.
No.
You're cold. Okay.
Two
The other room is
things
probably
tried.
like really like more sweaty than this room. It's nice. That's the nice thing too.
It's
It's
the
not
thought
too
that
hot.
counts.
It is true. Yeah, it won't be. And this window opens a bit more than the other one.
It's pretty toasty over here.
Is it?
It's like
Arby's, we have a cookie. Okay, all right.
64 degrees in
Yeah, I like
Fahrenheit.
it. Hey, listen, I can eat some of those though.
Whatever
I
that
love
means.
those cookies.
Celsius.
How much Fahrenheit is it?
64.
I don't know what that
It's
means.
like a cool 64. I don't yeah, I
You know,
can't.
like 15 or
It's
something there.
it's like cold a little bit, but just enough to where you can wear like a sweater. But it's not like too hot to where you won't have to.
That's 18 degrees.
64.
That's warm.
I was close. I said 15.
It's supposed to be 18 here this weekend.
Well,
My
it's
goodness.
yeah, it's like it's kind of surprising. It was like 80. It was like okay, imagine so that was 18 degrees, but so that was 64. That's tonight. But when the sun was out, it was like 84 degrees today. So like I don't know, convert that.
Like 22.
Yeah,
21.
convert that somehow.
Wow.
That's pretty hot.
Go swim.
I know it was hot and it's messing with my damn sinuses.
28 degrees.
Yeah,
Sorry. That's
it's
just like
no,
that.
it sucks because it's messing with my damn sinuses and my nose is all plugged up today. I can't breathe.
How does it get here ever?
Yeah, 28 is that's warm.
and then next week it's gonna be like it's gonna go down like 30 degrees and get colder. I'm like, oh my god, whatever.
PM. I didn't respond to your thing about the full moon. I don't think I forgot about that, but I don't think that would work specifically just based on how much combat we've had and how much realistically. I don't know how close you want it to be. Like if you want it to actually be in game that I've done certain things or not. So I was going to discuss with you maybe equal to level because I feel like otherwise it's based on how the style of the world is running. Does that make sense?
Because we're not killing that many people.
Because we're not killing that many people.
Oh,
I feel
I
like
see,
it would be
right, yeah, yeah,
impossible
yeah.
for me to actually those numbers. So I was wondering if maybe out of game or like I could roll a dice or something and that would determine, if I've
We can figure it out.
yeah, okay.
Okay.
I didn't respond right away and then I forgot to actually tell you my thought.
I think it's been kind of
Chaotic.
Yeah, chaotic and slow. I think battle, the combat must pick up a little bit more. But at the same time, if you're required to kill, then you're gonna have to be secretive about it.
Yeah, well, and also like in game, it might take up too much table time, right? Like if I'm like, hold on, let me go do this. You know what I mean? Like it
Yeah,
might be too
yeah.
complicated. So I had some thoughts on that, but I've had a crazy week, so I didn't have time to write. But that was kind of my only concern.
Okay.
I never asked you how Saturday went. Was it all good?
Mhm.
Okay.
That was good.
So when I left, it was like chaos.
A loaded nod.
Mm-hmm. All was well. Don't stress, it was fine.
That's all I needed to hear.
Okay, yeah, the party is sleeping at the drawbridge there that is currently from up, and you're waiting for somebody to come by. And it's like just the crack of dawn. The sun hasn't even started to rise yet, as the beginning of light just starts to shine in the sky. And you're woken by a noise coming up to you. Oh, wow, top of the morning to you!
Good morning. Wow, you're sure chipper first thing in the morning?
Ah, yeah, at your own bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, first of all, I'll be taking your names. What's your name? What is your
Doug.
name?
Doug.
Doug.
Okay, Doug. All right. Yes. What is
Yeah.
your name?
That's Darling.
Wait. Okay, yes, your name? What's your name?
Where?
God.
And yours?
It's Honey Bear.
Okay, that'll be 2 silver pieces a head, please.
Yes, of course.
We have to pay to use the drug.
Of course, there's a fee to use the
It's a
drawbridge.
toll. It's a toll. Oh my god.
All right.
Who are we talking to?
Yes, yeah, what's your name?
Wait, is
My
he actually?
name-
Yeah.
My name is Criminy Applewater. Nice to meet you all.
Can I do a perception check to see if he has anything official on him that says he's actually the toll bridge person? He might just be scamming us.
Yeah, sure.
I feel
I
like.
mean, while I'm rolling, you go.
Wait, what?
Yeah, go
Let me
ahead and
roll.
roll it. 3.
I'm gonna do a perception check.
Do that for you.
Ah, that's a great way to start this session. I got a natural 1.
Get him out of the way now before
Never
combat.
mind.
What's
He's good.
your passive perception?
My passive perception, 11.
Okay. Well, I mean, no, you don't see any badges or anything official that makes him appear as though he's some type of tax collecting government official or anything like that. But I mean, he is the only person here and seems to be collecting money to take, you know. So whatever that's worth to you.
Can we see him? Can we see you draw the bridge before we give you money?
Draw? No, then how do I stop you from running across? What do you mean?
If
How do you know?
maybe
I showed you before.
I don't know, you're maybe just to steal some money.
Oh, okay, do you want to cross the bridge or not?
You probably can't even draw the bridge.
Can't draw the bridge. And he's a gnome, like 4 foot tall
Oh,
gnome.
Uh,
Just take your silver shorty. Just let us across, please.
Okay, hand it over.
I have two pieces.
Yeah, I'll hand 4 pieces for me and there.
Okay. He puts it all into his. Oh yes, very well. Seems like you people are quite interested in the drawbridge. And he starts cranking the handle, and you can see that it's slowly going down.
Would he feel like Popeye arms? Because if that's all he's doing all day,
Kind
it's
of
gonna,
ugly.
like,
He'd be
take,
pretty
like-
buff. Yes, my father, he taught me how to be a skilled craftsman. I came down from the land of the gnomes. This is the one job that I had to do down
Shorty,
here.
I don't need to go across the bridge.
Yes, I built this bridge all by myself. It's the only bridge I've ever built. It's the only that I built down here. And all I do is crank the handle. Crank the handle. Okay. The bridge is
Oh,
now
man.
drawn away.
good.
Go across.
Oh.
Make it quick, because I'm going to pull it out now.
All right.
It's a mighty fine bridge, thank you so
Oh,
much.
thank you. Yes. Okay, go.
Hey, wait. I kind of like this guy. Maybe you should come with us.
And I'm just like ushering Jiggy across.
Possibly draw
I
the
don't-
bridge. Come on.
I don't think we can tear away from his passions. He seems quite love this bridge. We might as well just get on. Let's get on with
You
it.
guys, you get across the bridge. There is
God. The man loves his job.
No. You guys are across the bridge now into Laver Pezzo. Is there anywhere specific you're looking for to begin? It's all kind of like rural looking farmhouses and stone kind of cobbled structures, and it's still pretty early in the morning, but so there's not too many people going on, but you kind of hear the waking a little bit. There's lights on and their windows, not behind shutters. A few people might be stirring. You might notice a baker or something through the window as you're walking the streets.
Is there like a part where it like is stores, or like are stores kind of mixed in with houses, or?
Well, you'd have to look around for that. What are you looking for?
Well, if there's like an area that's like all like stores, then to see what kind of stores.
Like a market.
Yeah, maybe like a market or.
Yeah, well, as you're walking through, you get through all of the and you might see, a few craftsmen here come up into more of an open area that outlooks all the fields here, and yeah, there's a ring of and they're just getting set up. They're just taking like the burlap sacks off of all the veggies and things like that. Good area. You definitely look around. You see there other types of veggies and things sold. There's other craftsmen that are equipment and all sorts of ins-
I mean, I'm pretty like driven to just get to the city.
I
But
thought
what-
we were gonna look for information.
Yeah, because what can we accomplish when we get to the city? Because
Well, I know-
we still don't know how to cross that damn line.
Well, I'll be honest with you, I don't really know what we're going to the city for.
I don't
At
know
this
what
Wait,
that's
what
going
are we
either.
doing?
That's the thing. Like, our homes are destroyed. We've got nothing to go back to. They're obviously looking for us. I don't really know where we go from here.
So is going into the heart of the beast the best idea right now?
I don't know. Maybe we lay low for a little while. I don't know. Honey Bear, any thoughts?
Well, we can't go home, and going to the city sounds like a death trap. So we could stick here for a bit before get our bearings. If we're going to the city, we're gonna need more supplies, which requires gold. So maybe we should find some odd jobs around town.
Yeah, is there like a?
It's like a job board. Yeah, is there a job board?
Yeah.
Or is there just some poor lost soul that's calling out in the street? I need help.
Help! Help!
Well, let's search the town for like.
Like a job board of odd jobs. Fix someone's roof? Can I fix someone's roof?
um
I don't know why. Handyman.
Wrangling pigs.
Wrangling
Yeah.
sheep.
I mean, yeah, you look around, you do find kind of like a, job board kind of thing, a community note area, um, and yeah, looking over the board, you find just small jobs like sweeping out a barn, yeah, fixing the roof.
Yeah.
um, and and you do find a like how do you say um, like urgent butcher needed now, or slaughter, I should say, slaughter needed immediately. So those are the three jobs you see.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's a perfect one right there. The slaughterhouse needs some help.
Well, slaughterhouse. I was mainly looking at this roof.
Hey,
I can introduce some, old-fashioned giant tricks, if you know what I mean.
yeah. Perhaps we could even split up.
Flair, you're good with a hammer. Maybe can you help me with this roof?
Yeah, I can give it a go. I mean, if I can make a sword, I can probably fix a roof.
Digvig, you want to help me at the slaughterhouse? That's really fun.
That's probably the worst line up in slaughterhouse.
I don't know how Digvig feels about slaughter.
Sweeping a barn as well. So,
Well, but
man, I don't want to work.
we really shouldn't split up too much, you know? Digby, if you come with me, I'll do all the work. Don't need
Okay.
you, darling.
Alright.
You can just it's fine.
All right.
Good.
It's good. But remember, I'm Doug.
all right, Doug.
Oh, Doug, sorry. And then shall we say meet back here before nightfall at this very spot, and then we'll go from there?
Sounds
Yeah,
great.
and Dick, also he is wearing his disguise.
Very nice, Dick.
Yeah, wait, what disguise was this again?
It's
So
loud.
It's like, let me draw it for you.
And did you make this with your disguise kit?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't even we didn't even ask how much.
Your
it
nose is
pays.
probably so long that it's.
I mean, do we care at this point? We just
Not
want to.
really, but like we
Over
can
it,
ask
fine.
some questions and stuff.
I have hammers in my smith's tools.
Nice.
So we
That's great because I'm not proficient with any tools.
You know, like the glasses, the nose, and the mustache.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's it.
I don't know where my nose is in this.
It's probably at your feet.
Or like the whole thing sits at the end of my nose.
Yeah, last session you guys also received the holy symbol from collecting it from the priest. Then you guys have 8 days of rations left. each of
Yeah.
you.
We need some more supplies.
And I still
I
have
did not think of. I knew that I should have jobs planned, not for this session, but for whenever. I have not done that. Okay. So who wants? You're gonna go fix the roof.
We're gonna go
Fair
fix a roof.
fix a roof.
Yeah. So there was an address on the paper there.
Can I take the paper with us so that it's like
yeah.
confirmation?
Yeah, there was. On it. It says price will be discussed.
All right, cool.
I'm a real good negotiator.
Yeah, I'm gonna point to you. I'm relying on your little flame. We can negotiate.
Yeah. So I guess it's fairly simple to figure your way around, unless you want to roll and actually get lost.
Yeah, I guess we wouldn't really know where to
You
go.
wouldn't know where to go, but
what would that be? Can I roll something for that?
sure.
DM, what would you like me to roll?
I don't know what survival.
Yes, survival. All right, hopefully this is good.
you need just
Oh,
Just-
that's terrible.
RPG of some kind.
8.
Hey. Okay. Yeah, you're looking at the name of the street, and you're walking around, and you cannot seem to find the name of the street, and you're growing frustrated.
Put my glasses out. I need glasses.
What's the address fair? What does it say?
Oh, it says here, Galloway, 25 Street. I can't read this.
Okay, I'll take the piece of paper from Bear.
It's in
And then
fancy
the-
script.
Literally the closest person next to me, I'm grabbing them by the collar. And I'm like, where is this?
That way.
Alright, thanks. It's this way, Bear.
Oh, thank you. My eyes ain't what they used to be.
And you guys were just one street away from the thing we're looking for.
Perfect.
There you go.
Nice.
And you quite easily, then following down the street, you find a building that very clearly needs its roof patched. And there's nobody immediately out in the front or anything, but you can knock on the door.
Yep. March up and knock on the door.
Yeah,
Okay, hold on a minute. And you hear some shuffling and some, like it's kind of loud, and then eventually, hi.
Hi,
Who are you?
Claire. I'm here to answer your job posting.
Oh,
You can fix your roof.
I heard you
He's
got a
looking at
leaky
you.
roof.
Yeah, pretty leaky.
Yeah, looks like it. It says price to be discussed, so why don't we just discuss that right now?
Okay, yeah. Well, I got like, hold Pulls out his coin pocket. I got like 20 gold in there. That should cover materials and wage, right?
You're making us pay for the materials out of the gold?
Whoa! This is what I got. Look at this. I can't pay for that.
And are we supposed to fetch the materials for you too?
How big is the? Can I inspect the hole to see how big it is? Like how bad is this roof?
Yeah, you look. It's very clearly like a big giant hole in the roof.
Oh no, I'm walking. Oh yeah. Let me look there. Oh, what's your name? What's your name, friend?
Oh, McGregor.
All right, McGregor. Well, that sizable roof, that about as big as me. We're gonna need a lot
Mhm.
more than 20 gold pieces if we're going to patch that up. Now,
Oh,
now listen, we could do a
Uh-huh.
job for 20 gold pieces, but it's not gonna be that great.
uh,
If you want the mediocre job,
Basically, McGregor, do you want a straw roof or do you want a wood roof?
hmm,
or would you like a moss roof?
hmm. Okay, you guys just, you know what? Get started and I'll be back. Okay.
No.
What?
Yeah, I
Hold
don't think
on.
so, McGregor. Where are you going?
Well, I could go get some more gold pieces here.
All right,
Like,
McGregor. Listen.
Well,
There's-
leave the 20 with me,
Okay.
and then you can go get some. We'll get started for that.
Okay, yeah. Do it good. Do it good.
Okay.
This is
And
awesome.
I take the gold.
He just left us with his house.
Yeah. I guess
Okay.
so.
All right.
So we're just in this house.
Yeah, yeah. And you look around and it's like really messy. There's like boxes and chairs and heaps of clothes and laundry and all scattered around. There only really seems to be like a nice area in front of, kind of like cleared out and not so messy.
You,
But everything's like soaking wet.
you said there's boxes.
Yeah.
Like, are they like wooden boxes?
Yeah.
Wooden crates? Are they empty or full?
For the most part, they're all full with just old refuse from earlier cookings and garbage from other projects and pieces of roofing from what.
Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna try to salvage what's left of his like roofing that fell off, and then
Mm.
see what I and then I don't know. Are we like out near the forest area?
Yeah, just like out back behind his house.
Could I go out to the forest to look for some moss?
Yeah.
I want to forage some moss to help patch the roof. I'm gonna say, Flair, I need to go get some moss, which might help, absorb that leakage of the water.
Yeah. Okay.
In the
Yeah,
meantime, maybe use what's left of this wood. Maybe some of the crates. Ah, he's got just
Alright.
junk in there.
I'll start pulling them apart.
All right.
Also, while I'm pulling them apart, can I roll perception? Anything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, can I go roll survival out in the forest?
Mhm.
All right.
This part.
Come on,
Here.
come on, dice. Be nice to me.
I got 22.
Damn, that's great. If I fail now, I'm gonna be so mad.
Bookmark there, so I can get back.
Oh fuck! I hate this. I don't know why this character roll is so bad. I rolled a 6.
What do you do?
I'm just looking.
Do I find like the most least absorbent moss ever?
Okay, so you got an 8 on your survival check?
6.
6.
Can't find moss. Is a mossless forest. You know moss anyway. Just like some right there.
Bring back some grass.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring back grass. We found a deadly mushroom.
Yeah, so you find your you find a section of moss. There's like lots of grass in it. It's rather wet.
Mm.
But you scoop up just enough of this material to hopefully fix the roof.
Okay. Yeah. And then I'll make my way back.
And then you're looking around. You're breaking
Boxes.
the boxes and tearing them down and all this stuff. And as you open up one crate, out of it pours a bag, a small leather bag, and it hits the ground, making a sort of metallic sound, and another jewel encrusted box.
So a box and a bed.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm gonna be a little wary because I don't know. Can I just roll for Arcana just in case there's something like cursed or something? Or can I open this?
Yeah.
15.
The bag presents no magical abilities or power or anything like that, but the little gem encrusted box does seem to emanate some type of magical energy. And I don't know how much to explain about you. I mean, you got to really, you get the sense that within the box there's a magical eminence emanating out of the box.
You can open up a leather bag first and see what's.
You find an additional.
Okay, I'm gonna tuck that in with the 25 or the 20 gold piece. And I'm gonna take my foot and I'm just gonna like flip open the box with my foot.
And the box just flips right over.
And what's inside?
There's nothing.
There's nothing in it.
Hold on. Well, it flips over. It doesn't open.
Oh, it doesn't open. Oh, okay.
It's
You
locked.
Essentially,
Huh.
kick it
Okay.
over.
Okay. I'm just gonna kind of shuffle that over to the side in my head and like, Bear can deal with this. I don't know shit about magic. We'll put that over there. And then I'm just gonna continue.
Okay. And then Bear. Ribbon.
Yeah, I would say as soon as I find what I need, I'll come back. And then I'll walk in with a big bunch of not moss. It's mostly grass. And I'm like, hey, how's it going? Is it? Did you get started?
Yeah. I got the boxes apart. But I kind of found something and I don't really know what it is. You might want to,
Oh,
but I don't want to touch it. And I just kind of like gesture towards the jewel encrusted box. I'm
oh.
like, I don't know shit about magic, so maybe you know a little bit more considering who your wife is, but yeah.
Well, I feel a little wary, being as how they treated magic back in our other town. That this guy has some kind of magical box. Maybe we should just leave it alone.
I was just thinking if you can come back with some gold.
Well, if you want that to go to that route, we could blackmail him with the, with the magic box. Hey.
That's a great idea.
I'll put it over here. I'll put it in another crate where it's hidden, I guess I don't know if, and then I guess I'll start helping flare out the roof with the limited material.
I'll pass you a hammer from my smith tool. I'll just pass it to you, and then I don't know.
Can I roll a roof building check?
Yeah. No idea.
Yeah.
You know what's going through my head right
Yes.
now, Tim?
Yeah. Put a hammer in there and I'll build it.
Just roll a straight 20.
Roll a
Both of
20.
us?
Yeah. Well, I guess you have tools.
Yeah, I have. I
You
gave
have
Bear
two.
one of my hammers. I have
Yeah.
multiple.
I'm
She did it.
helping.
She's
You had
already
it
kind of
very
a.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you just said that.
You roll with
Roll,
advantage.
roll.
Can I? I hope. Nice.
I got nothing.
I got a 17.
Nice.
And I mean, you guys both very successfully with the salvage materials and grassy, to patch the roof back together quite well. And
Yeah.
it doesn't take very long.
So like when I'm making the roof, like, I would imagine Flair makes the base of it wooden, and then on top of it, I pack the moss on top of it so that like the water sucks in and doesn't go in between the thing.
So we got a moss roof after all.
He got a moss roof after all. He was gonna get a moss roof no matter what. that was just like
And
trying
the
to
story
save
from him. And I'm talking about blackmail.
We're not
I think
criminals.
this is their criminal arc.
I'll take a step back and I'll like put my hands on my hips.
Yeah,
and look
me
at the
too.
roof. That's a mighty fine roof, Bear.
That's a beautiful roof. And it's sustainable too. If he wants some mushrooms, he could put that on top of his roof, and then he could get Pixon's sustainable living.
We did something good today.
That's what the giants used to tell me. The giants lived off the land. Is
And
that guy
then-
ever coming back?
Yeah. And McGregor returns
McGregor.
with a female companion, and they're looking at the roof. He goes, "Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Good. Yeah, you guys got it together. That's great. Yeah, I went to go fetch my wife here. She got some coin a little bit, and she kind of solemnly, sort of humbly walks up to you guys. Just we don't have very much, as you can see. We work very hard for the little that we get, and all I really have to offer is this." And hands you over another pouch, and it sounds like there's some gold coins in there.
Can I open the pouch? No, the coins. Okay.
There's 10 gold.
So 10 additional.
Says, I just, over the years of every we've resource. We wish we could pay you more, but maybe we can do something that you guys need the market along your journey, because clearly around here maybe we can sort something. Thank you for
Bear, are you happy with 30?
Pretty happy. Listen. What's your name, ma'am? I gotta ask everybody their name.
Mrs. McCready.
Listen, Mrs. McGregor. Mrs. McGregor. And see
Yes,
that roof. That roof also doubles as sort of a makeshift garden too, as well. So
okay.
in hard times, you just plant a couple of leaves up there. The water's gonna get sucked right up there, not gonna go into your living room.
Do you think it's sturdy enough to hold a goat?
On the
Move.
Maybe not a goat.
Oh.
Be a little bit. I don't know. How big's the goat?
Is it one of them pygmy goats or is it a big goat?
Yeah.
Get a small goat. I mean, it is a roof.
I mean, you might be able to hold a goat. I would maybe reinforce it just a little bit more.
Oh, and then she brightens up. Oh, McGregor, it's been my dream to goat on our roof.
Well, listen. When the wife wants a goat on the roof, you get a goat on the roof.
Thank you.
I'll appreciate
Okay.
it. And I'm gonna shake her hand, or outstretch hand to shake it.
I want to go now.
As we're leaving, I'm gonna pull out the 35 gold that I stole from them, and I'm like, I guess I know you can have this back. You didn't know you had it?
No, McGregor. And he's like, oh, I told you I misplace our money all the time. You just, oh. I mean, you didn't find anything else.
Oh, would you look at that? See, new roof, new gold. Everything's on the up.
Wow. Okay. Well, I mean, thanks. Yeah. I mean, I guess you guys could take this for being so generous and not taking my money. And so he hands you an additional.
Nice.
For fixing a roof? Alright.
Not fixing it well.
Wait, how much did we get in total from that?
45, 30, yeah, 45.
Nice.
Very
Well, that sounds like hard day's job done.
All right, let's get out of here.
Well, appreciate it, the McGregors.
I-
See you around.
As I'm leaving, I'm just gonna like kind of like poke my head back in. I'm just don't let him touch the gold. I'm gonna go.
I know, that's what else and I do. My wife will she has the gold. I don't touch a cent of it.
Yeah, and then you guys make your way back to the market. I assume.
Yeah,
And
however long that takes us, I guess. I don't know how long that would take us, like maybe half the day or
Oh, to build the roof. I was like, oh, it's just
Yeah,
over.
no, like to build the roof, yeah.
it would be like after noon.
Yeah,
But
like
you guys
we didn't do a great job.
come back.
I
And
did a
then
good
Garden
job.
and
Just kidding.
Doug. We need to slaughter.
Go slaughter something. It just
We're not
says-
going to slaughter. We're going to the slaughterhouse.
Yeah, so you make your way out into the farmland. 6, and so you're going down. Assume okay, this might be lot 6 here. It is, cattle and things. So you walk up to the farmhouse. Someone on the property there, and you're looking around.
Yeah, I go right up to the.
Oh, there was somebody sitting out on the porch, just looking over their land.
Hello.
Oh, howdy.
Hi. Did you put the ad out looking for someone to help you with her?
Oh yeah. I need one of them cows over there and taken. I just can't do the job myself anymore. It's too big for me.
Of course, just the one, darling.
Just one for now. I got to keep the rest of them.
All right. Okay. And do you also want it sort of butchered and all prepped, or you just want?
Oh, if you're willing to do extra work, I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, for a fee, of course. I'd be more than happy.
All right. An extra fee.
Ooh. He
Well,
says,
it does take an awful lot of skill, darling, to section out the meat properly, as I'm sure you understand.
No, I don't know what you mean section out. What do you? All right.
I mean, if you just want, just kill it for you without doing any butchering. It's totally up to you. It's your cow, after all.
Yeah, sure. I mean, whatever you're willing to do, just string them up, gut them, blood them.
You didn't know where it goes at all.
This farmer is not.
this farmer, he should not be a farmer.
Do you not you don't care where the meat goes at all?
Oh well, it gets sold in the market. I'm too.
Well, it's not going to sell for much if you just let me kill it and leave it lying.
Oh no, you gotta, gut it, take all the guts out,
It's
get it.
asking if you want
Yeah.
it butchered properly, and you said
Okay.
no, maybe not. So I tried to
Not-
figure out
He
what would
doesn't
you
want to pay. for
Do
it.
whatever you need.
All right, now
Whatever.
what are you paying for this
We should
job?
just cap it and leave it in the field.
Oh,
I have a blowgun here.
Oh shit. Damn. Brutal.
well, we're all working class for today. This one cow, I think I could. 25 gold, silver, 5 silver pieces or so. What do you?
Yeah, that's fine to me. The only thing is, I would expect a portion of the meat, of course.
Oh. Yeah, all right. I think we can do that.
Yeah, all right. Okay, so I'm thinking. What?
A quarter.
Yeah, I mean, you clearly don't know how to butcher it yourself.
Oh, I mean, just go ahead and do what you need to do.
This farmer.
Make it so that I can make some money.
So-
That's all. It makes.
Well, my opponent is either she can butcher your cow or
Mhm.
I can butcher your cow. And I'll do it
Okay.
much cheaper.
Oh, okay.
Well,
My sand.
Talking. All right, just 25 pieces flat.
and then I'm gonna
Okay.
pull out my blowgun, start walking over to the cow.
Okay. Welcome back.
I'm just gonna stand like by the porch and just watch you go. And
And then I'm gonna distance and aim my blowgun at the. I'm got like a blowgun. I imagine it's literally just like, right? Okay, yeah. He's just gonna stand next to the cow and like at the cow with the blowgun.
Yeah, roll for attack.
Roll
I
to
don't
hit
know
the
what-
cow.
Roll to cow.
9.
Okay. And you hit the cow.
What's the cow's AC?
Oh, it's
And then
8. I don't know. 9. Roll for damage.
4.
Oh, that's it.
It's
Okay.
a cow.
Yeah.
How much
Cows-
HP could it
I
have?
think they do actually have.
I
Oh,
they
think
have
they do. Give me a second.
I think it's at least 10. Well, I think horses have 10.
Let me see. Cattle.
Where do you hit the cow? Right.
What
like
the
in-
hell? This guy says the cattle has 22 hit points. That's impossible. No, that's not right. Hold on.
Okay, we'll go with that's the
This other guy says 15. So I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know what
it's on 15 is what I found.
So-
But their AC is 10.
their AC is.
So I didn't hit it.
Okay, so you go up to the cow and the dart
they actually have moves too.
and the cow is like and reels up and is starting to buck and trying to run.
Now I'm gonna
And-
turn around and back to you guys. Like put my hands up.
And the
Did you know?
farmer
Did you know
I don't know the name for the farmer.
cows have gore attack?
Oh no.
He's behind the fence.
The farmer looks over at Darley's. That boy doesn't really know what he's doing.
No, he doesn't have a hot crew. It's awful entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
Would you mind if I have a seat while we watch the show?
Oh yeah, go right ahead.
All right. And would it be too much to ask for just a bit of water or
Water.
Sweet tea.
Yeah, well, there's
I
a
can pay
well
for it.
down that way. You're gonna have to go get your
Whoa.
Well, I don't want to leave the show. This
all
is
right
fine.
straw.
What an awful host.
I
That's
just
a
sit down
whale.
on the porch and just kind of lean back and watch Dig at work.
Okay.
I was hoping at some point you'd be like, oh yeah, I would rather pay more money for a job well done. But instead he's like, alright. How about it?
All right then, Doc. Come on, put you back into it.
Go on, get him.
I'm gonna turn. He's like, and then he turns back to the cow, and he blows his blowgun at him again.
This is called tough parenting.
Tough parenting.
Yeah, that's like, thank you.
And this time he got a 12 to hit.
Yeah, okay, you hit with the blow gun.
4.
Okay, and the cow is really pissed off now. He's got a blow dart in his neck. And he's talking wildly. And
Do you want to know the stats for the gore?
Yeah,
attack?
this starts. There's a gore attack and a charge attack. Not that I'm encouraging attacking, but
30 feet. It has a charge.
yeah, if a cow moves at least 20 feet straight towards the target, then it hits with a gore attack. On the same turn, the target takes an extra 2d6 piercing damage.
Yeah, you
6?
You're fucked.
So excited.
It's not in the regular manual. I think it's in the
No,
Volo's
it's
Guide
like-
to Monsters.
No cow in the monster
No,
manual.
there. If you want, like, do you have your phone on you?
yeah.
Because I can just.
Yeah, it's
Screenshot this.
it's a D&D wiki one.
It's just like
It's in Volo's Guides to Monsters, which is another book, which is like you gotta buy for $40, $50.
Here I got it.
KO. There's a KO. The cow's got 11 points. 11
Yeah.
hit points left. That's old Bessie. She's a strong one.
Is he larger than me?
much larger than a cow. Have you seen the cow?
Okay,
I,
the cow's gonna come and charge.
oh shit! Oh no! Oh no!
Charge at Doug. And 10. What's your AC?
15.
Okay, yeah, the cow comes.
Oh, my AC 13. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. The cow comes charging at you, and you manage to dodge out of the way of its wild charge attack.
Okay, can I start running back?
Yeah.
Now I'm running away from the cow.
And then I assume that you disengage or something. And the cow is chasing after you,
Yeah.
and you're running straight back to the farmhouse.
Can I
Straight right
wait?
back.
Is there's a fence, right?
It's yeah. You'd be rather close to it. I mean, you'd have to run. What's your running speed?
30 feet.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
You've got-
Wait,
you've
does this
got-
mean that Digby could turn into a cow now?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we should
Um,
keep those stats.
Yeah, because you've seen it now.
I've seen them.
Um,
I'm gonna end up having to like print so many animals.
Bigwig's
I
running.
never saw a cow
running.
before.
And the cow is catching up, and you're 30 feet away from. No, you're 40 feet away from the fence, and the cow is catching up and catching up and catching up, and you just keep running.
You and the cow have the same exact speed.
No, the cow is faster.
Is the cow
The
faster?
cow.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh shit!
Wait, I thought it was 30 feet.
yeah, and the cow is 40 feet. Okay, the
No,
cow advances on you and attacks again.
This is a fast cow. Pig.
19.
Okay.
Check. It's a fast cow.
Okay.
Wait,
Attacks from behind. It strikes.
Uh
Bigwig did not think fast.
oh!
I didn't get a turn.
Oh no!
Go rogue.
And then you take 9 points of damage.
Damn! Oh my god!
I rolled a 6.
Jesus! This cow's angry.
Oh, absolutely knocks you flat on the ground. You're just 10 feet away from the fence.
Wait, but I was knocked over, or am I still? Am I?
No, damage.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just damage. It doesn't knock you over.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Wait, I'm 10 feet from the fence
You're
now.
10 feet away from the fence.
So now I can make it to the fence. Can I hop the fence? Are you gonna let me? Okay. Sorry, what?
Roll for acrobat.
Yeah.
Damn.
I didn't think you're okay. I got. Yeah, that's an 18.
You know, it's just like
I hop over,
get over the fence.
and then I come running back over to you guys. I'm like,
The farmer just hop. Nice one.
laughing.
I high five the farmer.
I'm like, I've been like gouged.
All right.
It was quite the show, wasn't it?
What's that? Why don't you give it a try?
Yeah, of course. And I'm gonna walk up, stay on the other side of the fence now that the cow is very angry. Thanks, Digby. And I'm going to shoot it with my crossbow. Yeah. 2-weapon fighting. Does that include a crossbow twice?
I think that's a 2-handed. Okay.
It depends on the crossbow.
Yeah, it depends on
Because
the
it's a light crossbow, isn't it? Just a.
Mm.
So no, that's a hand crossbow.
Yeah,
There's a
there's
difference. A hand crossbow and a light crossbow.
you have to have to be able to dual wield crossbows. You have to have the feet to dual wield crossbow. I know that
Okay.
specifically from Baldur's Gate. Because then you can
Thank
dual wield 2 crossbows and you just be all cool.
I am going to. Yeah, I'm going to stand on the other side of the fence and shoot the cow. My crossbow, if I can.
Cat's walking back and forth, laughing.
Poor guy.
That's I think that's a 17 plus 2, 19.
Yeah.
And then I know it's poor cow. Just a 3.
What, 3 damage?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I
Right.
don't, well, we're weak. It wasn't really very strong. But if we're not in combat per se,
You can just, you can.
I'm gonna just do chill touch, which I do have to roll to attack. But that's necrotic damage. But that's 5 plus 5, so 20, not nat. And then it's a d8.
Wait, you said 5 plus 5?
15 plus 5, sorry.
Oh,
I said 5 plus 5. And then 7 points of damage. That one. So to my reckoning, he has 1 point of damage
damn.
at that point. Because Digvig did 4. And then 3. It's then 8. Is that correct?
Yeah, I was
Then
just
he
gonna-
falls down.
Yeah, I was just
Okay.
gonna-
Okay.
But-
Digby, now, okay, he's almost last little bit here. Would you like to learn?
No, I'm okay.
Are you sure?
I don't think I like cows.
Oh, they're quite lovely, actually, if you ever get to know one. Anyway,
Let's kill it.
I'm going to take my dagger. Do I have to roll for this? I'm just going to do it. Too graphic for people. But I'm going to, like...
By that she means me.
no, I just mean in general, because I have helped with that. So I'm gonna finish the cow, and then do you want me to actually do the, like, tying it up and butchering it?
Yeah, just give me one survival.
Oh, hell. Oh, I'm gonna do so bad after I was telling him I could do such a nice job. 7, DM.
Damn. Who's
Um,
the rolls?
yeah. Well, you get between you and Digvig, give me just a strength check.
Oh, I'm helping.
Oh, are you or not? I guess.
Well, Digvig, it was, yeah. Wait, a strength check?
Yeah.
Well, okay, I'm pretty strong today. I got a 17.
So yeah, the farmer's just sitting around watching. Darling is somewhat struggling, heaving the dead weight cattle up into the air, and Digvig just comes very impressed. And as Darling begins to, do all the butchering, carving, you kind of watch. Oh, you said you were good at this. I mean, hey, I can't do it. You just, I guess you shoot him a sharp glare or something.
Yeah, I probably do glare at him. But I would probably realize that I'm not doing a good job. Well, see, you paid for Digvig's price of butchering and killing, and not my agreed price, and you picked his his fee first. So I mean, this is the level of butchering you're gonna get.
Wait, no, this is her deal. But I thought that
No, to my understanding, fair was fair, and he chose. I simply
I
stepped
gave
in
up.
because. Oh, very hard.
So you guys are bickering and whatnot, cutting it all. Are you eventually over time, down to separate from the? And it's not all well done. He wasn't very specific with exactly how well. But you've got it quartered out and different pieces laying out on the wagon that he will eventually then bring to the market. All right. Well, thank you very much. The gold.
see,
Thank
like
you.
my deal wasn't gonna include the butchering.
Oh,
That was her deal.
yeah. That payment is collective. You go on and get out.
All right.
That's not why I got trampled by a cow before.
No, but you get 25 gold for it, Digvig. So here you go.
No, that's 25 gold between us.
All right. Well, if you want to share, thank you. I was just helping because you were so pathetic.
I was trying to get us a better deal by like.
No, I know. That was the deal. You know.
But then you asked him, you're like, do you want me to go? And he said yes. So I felt like that we should have held him up to that.
Really, no.
I don't know, 25.
I'll just.
So that's.
Oh, that's 12 gold
12.
pieces and 5 silver pieces.
Oh, we can split
We can
it.
split it that way.
Barry and I didn't split. We knew it was for the collective.
Okay,
Oh.
here's the thing though. Barry, you are actually keeping track of your own original finance.
I have some.
Like, I
Yeah.
don't- I don't have to keep track of the stuff you're earning though.
I have
right? Like,
s-
that's
I
a
have
joke.
my own personal funds that I have. I didn't
Yeah, I
have
just-
the like 25 gold though, or whatever.
Okay, but like I mean, like at the beginning of the game when he gave us X amount of money, like you put your half into your inventory.
Yeah, I have that.
It's like a running gag that I have the money, but I don't
Yeah.
actually have to be. Right?
No,
Okay.
I have my track.
I wanted to make sure that was the only thing I wanted to clear up. All right.
But the last
It's-
cities though, like Flare, I gave you the you got the gold.
Yeah, I took the gold. I'm not gonna steal it though. It's for us.
Oh, yeah, I trust you.
And I'd say both the jobs took relatively the same amount of time. Do you guys all head back towards the market where you then split off from at one point? Just trying to think if you guys get there at different times. Want to do anything? You all generally arrive.
Poor
Each other.
Digwig's like all beat up.
Yeah, Digwig's bleeding.
Just a note to you, Digwig. Next time, you do want to actually pre-restrain the cattle rather than just kind of going headlong into it. A little tip for you. It would be a little bit easier on you. Although that was quite interesting.
It's good that you're ending.
I'm just like limping. Glad you thought it was fun. All right, are we all back at the job board? Oh, we said we were gonna meet.
Yep.
Poor Digwig comes limping in. I'm covered in blood, probably.
Yeah, we're both covered in blood, but mine's my own.
Okay, so we all meet up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi.
How did it go, guys? Between the two of you.
I think it went great. I would say it went excellent.
Mm-hmm.
You guys learned some good lessons, I think, today.
You managed to get some gold, some payment.
Yes, yeah, we got 25 gold.
Nice.
Nice.
Fair, and I built a roof / mushroom farm.
Nice. Oh, Bear's really good at creating this.
Sustainable living. It's what I like, what I strive for. So, how much gold do we have in total?
Well, we got 45, and they got 25.
And we got 25, and then I mean, I have my own. Well, I have household funds. So we're sitting
So, should we start a collective fund?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Yeah.
So how about this? We put these odd jobs in the collective fund, and whatever personal funds we have, it's our own.
That's a good idea.
Collective
Maybe we want
fund
to be the treasurer of this collective
for
fund.
lodging, maybe food, maybe tolls, if we come across any more toll bridges.
I never want to come across that man again.
I don't know. There might be more of them. He might have a big family.
Every single thing.
Every single toll bridge is another cousin or
They are.
sister.
It's like Pokemon. It's Nurse Joker. It's just like a good old guy. Who wants to be treasurer?
Oh,
You-
I could do.
Do you want to be treasurer?
Maybe you, darling.
I should. I mean, I could do the treasury.
It might not be the best.
faith in me.
Well,
Digvig,
Digvig, you got small pockets. You're such a tiny little guy. You got small pockets.
Well, he's quite responsible actually, but that's okay. I can do the financials. So 45.
Yeah, I pass over the pouch with the 45.
Perfect. And then, do you want to remove the 12?
Yeah.
All right. I'll remove my.
I'm gonna kneel down and be like, it's not that I don't believe in you, Digvig, but it's like I said, it might be impractical once we start making in the big bucks.
The small pockets. Maybe I'll get some bigger pockets
We'll
someday.
get you some bigger pockets. It'll be fun, and then you can have all the gold.
Such a hit.
Well, you know, you just got small pockets.
Digvig's got small pockets. You're just a tiny fella. You're just small.
All right. Well, should we maybe go to the market and have a look around? And we can find some information over there.
Yeah, we should look for an inn while we're at it.
Oh, I forgot to ask the family for any information, but It slipped my mind.
Mm.
It slipped my mind.
And
I was
Oh,
too
no,
into the
yeah.
roof building.
Well, shall we go to the market?
Yeah.
Oh wait, we're at
I'm assuming we're kind of there already,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. All right. What kind of stalls do we see? Yeah. What kind of vendors? What are all their names, occupations, and life story?
What are their occupations like? What are their bonds, their traits, their flaws? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, especially the names. That's the most
Names is
important
very
thing I wanna
important.
know.
Names is so important.
And livestock and tools of like necessity being sold and crafted. Yeah, just basic bakery and all that kind of stuff.
It's nothing like weapons or
Or like
Ooh.
potion.
What if we get some flour? I can make some bread along the way. I got this
Wait,
nice recipe for some giant's bread. It's delicious.
so what do we have for rations
and
anyway?
you receive then some of that.
Oh, I did receive the meat. I thought that deal was. But I guess I was trying to get us more ration.
I was trying to
It's
get
a
us
quarter.
Yes, too, because I thought he'd be like, "Oh fuck, I don't want you to do that. I want." He was like, "Yeah."
I would
But wait, what do we have for rations, anyways? 'Cause
each have 8 days worth of rations and
each, because I already had 10. Because you said we could have like adventure pack.
yeah,
Thing. So I
you've
had.
already
Oh, okay, you're including that. Okay.
And how much do you think a cow would be
They-
worth of rations for, like, just put it into so for each of us out of the quarter of a cow?
Like 1 day each or something.
No, it'd be a lot more.
I'd say 4 days each.
Okay.
Oh,
So
4 days each.
like
Okay.
12
So like 12 total.
Rations.
each. Like, do we need bread right now?
Well, if you bought some flour, then that would give you at least another
Well, it's
Well-
yeah, flour.
each of rations.
And you know, I could
I
make
guess
that
depending
phenomenal
on-
salad if we go out into the forest a little bit. You love that one, didn't you?
I'm just saying, maybe we should invest in the more perishable, or not less
Oh, yeah, like-
perishable items.
Claire's a vegetarian.
I don't think I've never said that though.
Oh,
Yeah, because I didn't know what to do with it.
You did
Uh,
set it to Honey Bear at one point.
Oh,
But
what,
I
with the
re-listened to
fisherman?
the sessions.
Oh, did
yeah,
I?
and you
Okay.
did mention, but Honey Bear.
Okay.
I wasn't paying attention.
Oh yeah, so I guess I can't have those 4 days of ration.
Well, but you can hold on to it and pretend like you have.
Well, I'll put 8. I mean, I'll just end up giving it to you guys. 8 rations that I can personally eat.
And then.
Well, should we just get that? All right, Claire, I got some meat here. Do you want it for your rations?
No, I think I'm okay. Thanks. You guys can meet.
You do
Have a-
it was freshly butchered today.
I have tons of rations. I'm feeling good.
You know
I
what we
think
need
we-
with that meat? We need bread. Let's go get some flour.
Yeah.
We need
Oh,
bread. Okay, I'll add those 4 to my inventory and then collectively
That's fine.
that's needed.
Get some dry goods for the road. Less perishable items. Flour will last us for weeks.
With raw meat, it would last like maybe 3 days.
Well, I was gonna ask if I
You
could
could
dry
find-
it out, but
you-
the problem is it would need to be finely sliced and like
You
it would
could
dry out easily.
find somebody to do it for you
Okay.
in the town.
I mean, could she attempt it with like a survival?
Oh yeah.
It would definitely be like I
It
would
would
have to
take
create
a
like a slice of soup in or something.
Yeah,
Like,
you'd have
'cause-
to go like take a long rest.
Because it wouldn't dry
Do a
fast
survival
enough,
check.
like otherwise.
Well,
You'd
and
have to
actually,
create
you
some
can
sort
dry
of
meat
small
and like you could dry meat on an open stand and like
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
if you want to try that, or you find some kind of like what do you call him, meat guy.
Turkey baker.
A
You know.
butcher? Like a butcher?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
don't
Maybe I'll
look
just
for
do that.
butcher in
Maybe I'll
this
look
town.
for a butcher in the town, and then just a potion shop for me personally.
One of them.
Wait. So Flair did tell me about being vegetarian, but I just honestly didn't. I forgot. Like I forgot as a person, and
Yeah.
in character.
Yeah. Yeah, because you asked her later on too if she had anything and sort of whatever, and she said no to you.
Why has this come up so many times?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Forget everything else.
He forgot. He clearly forgot.
Yeah.
So his
Nobody cares.
They're like, you eat
You eat
it. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, let's buy some flour, honey bear. I think that's a good idea. And then we do need
sounds good.
a butcher to dry out this meat.
Okay.
And then,
Alright, what are you looking for? Potions?
Potions.
A butcher?
yeah,
Potions,
potions, butcher,
butcher.
and then like a baker for flour.
Yeah,
or whatever.
maker for, or I guess a general store if there's a general store.
Mhm.
And then an inn. Or
Yeah.
should we? Yeah.
And it's getting late too, because like we spent all.
Yeah, but it wouldn't take that long time to drop
Should
off
we?
the ride and then.
Is it illegal though to camp outside of town and then come in? Or like what would be like a general consensus? Would we know that if we camp outside of town, that would be considered frowned upon versus it staying at the inn to save some money?
But if we stay at the inn, oh no, never mind. Because then we'd still have to spend more money if we wanted to. I was saying we could save some of our rations. But
Yeah,
that
we
doesn't
would end
count.
up just using money.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we camped last.
I wouldn't say that you know, it would be frowned upon by any means because lots of travel through the land and the inns fill up.
Okay.
No.
I'm gonna suggest.
Have to do the same thing either. Like,
I'm gonna sleep away from you guys. Like, actually, no.
Well-
you guys sleep out in the cold, and I'm gonna sleep in my bed.
If you want to use your personal funds, yeah, I'll be my guest.
No.
I'm just
So
trying
we
to
can't-
save some money.
Well, are we
So,
doing the
okay,
shopping
so yeah,
first?
yeah,
or are we
you-
doing
Where do you want to go first? What are you looking
Doesn't
for?
matter. Probably to drop the meat off.
Yeah, drop
Probably
the
dropping
meat off first.
if that's what
Um,
we're gonna buy, right? It's a flavor.
And yeah, you're kind of looking through knot and you smell the sweet, smoky aroma of smoked meat.
Ooh.
And you begin to head in that direction. And yeah, pretty quickly. Shop with the word butcher on it. And you walk in there.
Blair just stares at it. Just, you guys go ahead, actually. I think I'm just gonna get some fresh air. If you guys want to go in and talk to the butcher, I'll just stand up.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just might talk to some town folks. You know,
That's a good idea.
I'm
Yeah,
very.
cool.
Are you
That
sure?
sounds good.
Are you sure being out here by yourself?
Yeah, no, I'm good.
All right.
All right. Well, holler if you need anything.
Good evening.
Hey.
Hi. I've got some butchered cow that I need dried out in jerky.
Oh, yeah, great. Oh, you've been lugging that around all day with you or something? What's
Just now, I've just gotten back from butchering it.
okay? All right. Well, what do you want done?
I do need it all jerkied. I would love to have,
Jerky.
all sorts of brilliant things, but that's the best thing for on the road, and we've got quite a long ways to go.
Yeah, that's a lot of jerky.
Mm-hmm.
When do you need it done by?
I mean, how fast can you have it done?
At this point, we'll probably have it back to you in the morning. We'll smoke.
That sounds
Not too
perfect.
Forever after that.
Does it cost less for a little bit extra spices in there? I mean,
Less
does
for-
it cost more? I meant more.
If you seasoned it, is it cheaper?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I'm just trying to use some psychology.
It's reverse psychology. I was trying the dig method.
Well, for the amount of beef that you have here, you have 5 gold pieces, and yeah, say 5.5 gold pieces for the extra spices.
Ooh,
All right. I mean, that sounds fair to me.
we could run that.
All right. Is everyone okay with that?
Extra spice.
So 5 gold pieces and then 5 silver pieces? All right. Okay. Well, I'll pay the silver pieces out of my pocket, and then there's 5 gold pieces from the from our collective fund.
All right, great. Well, thank you. People are very, apparently very new to town. You're helping the folks out around here. Is there anything I can do for you? Point you in the right direction? Or what do you guys need?
Well, to be frank, I do have some questions. We are new to the area, and we've traveled a long way to come to this beautiful country. And there's just a lot of things about the ways that we're not quite accustomed to.
Okay.
And yeah, if there's anything you can tell us to sort of help us stay on the up and up, if it will.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, folks around here, they're pretty pretty good and whatnot. I know a few towns over, people can get really nasty. But I don't think you got anything to worry about around. Folks are nice as long as you help out and you don't get in anybody's way. I'm sure you'll be all right. Follow the laws of no magic. Here, just keep your mouths shut and your eyes wide. I think you'll be all right.
Interesting. Yeah, that's quite different from back home. Thank you. That's very good knowledge. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. We would hate to be a bother to anyone at all.
What are you guys doing around here anyway?
Oh, we're traveling. Life was so dreary back home.
Just weary travelers. That's it.
Where are you traveling to?
Honestly, we don't know at this point. We just kind of figured we'd gallivant around.
Wherever the winds take us.
Tragic accident. Our home just got caught up in a nasty wildfire, and we just lost everything. Why not just go see the world? And we've been on the road for months at this point, and we were so thrilled to come to this lovely town, and we're able to find some lovely jobs. We went and helped a lovely farmer butcher his cattle, in which he gave us these lovely rations. Great.
My name's Doug.
Yeah, okay.
My name's
So,
Doug.
okay, we'll see you in the morning. All right.
Alright, put Doug on the ticket. Doug's the...
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why I told you that. And as they're leaving, I'm like, that guy's so nosy.
Oh,
Yes,
that's just how people are. They get
yeah.
settled into town, then nothing happens. They just ask everybody everything.
It's very cutthroat here in this country.
You guys finish your errand?
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
that good?
We're gonna have some jerky in the morning, and which will be perfect for breakfast.
Extra
No.
spicy? Extra spicy. I'm sure you'd like that flair.
Yeah.
You guys know me. I like my spice. Nobody wants to talk. I tried to talk to some people walking by. I don't know why they picked up when I tried to call over. Sorry, I didn't.
Yeah, people are very nervous, aren't they?
That's funny.
What?
I was laughing
So-
because you keep putting the box of the food in front of the
I know,
camera,
I
and then she
know.
keeps taking it away, and it makes me laugh. I don't know. How about let's go get some flour?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a flower.
Sounds good.
I like how we're all doing this together.
It's a family shopping trip. Yeah.
We can't split up anymore. Things happen. Bad things happen.
Yep, and then you go. What are you looking for? Bakery.
General store. I'm looking for a general store actually.
And
Oh,
yeah,
are potions illegal? Okay.
so you go, and then, that store on it says Bill's Food and Feed.
Ooh.
You're not quite sure.
Food and
Where have I heard that?
Moa.
Wait, that's the East Suit store. Former.
No. You assume this is the general or something like that, do you? I don't know. Bill's Food and Feed.
I bet we can get food and feed here.
If they don't have it, I'm gonna riot. I'm gonna burn this place to the ground if they don't have no food or feed in here. I'm just kidding.
Feed.
Like animal feed
Mhm.
and make it food.
It sounds so silly.
No. So you walk in. You find
You're
exactly that. There's grains of all kind for animals. You've got staples, baking supplies. Yeah. You see the flour that you're looking for. Is there anything else that you're
Do
looking
they have
for?
any cooking sets?
Cooking sets?
I have a
Yeah.
mess kit, but I'm looking for, I guess, a specific. Well, it comes with a cutlery. I guess it does have a cooking pan, but I wanted like actual cooking stuff.
Yeah. You find all sorts of necessities, kettles and
Oh,
pans of various sizes, fire starting kits, all sorts of survival gear. Means for eating.
okay. I'm gonna get some flour. How big is the flour?
I'd say there's like a small bag, a big bag, and then a bag.
How much
So,
is
like,
the bigger bag?
2.5 kg.
Pretty much, I'd say probably like one, and then like 10.
Okay.
No. Oh. I guess.
I guess
probably
do it in
shouldn't round.
pounds. Do it like 1 pound, 5 pound, and 10 pound.
So we probably only need like a pound of flour to make some bread.
How much does the rations weigh?
Rations
Ration-
weigh.
10 weigh 20 pounds.
Okay.
So
That's
two. Yeah,
pounds.
2 per day.
Did you find a ration?
Food per day.
Heavy.
That's
That's-
food.
But that's all day. I don't know how they
We
calculate.
could just we'll mark that back down. It'll be like I'd assume like a pound
Wait,
of
what's?
Yeah. So how about
a pound of food is a lot.
That's a
A pound
So-
of flour, though, is not a lot.
A pound of flour.
I want the 5-pound flour bag.
5 pounds.
I
Yeah.
mean, one.
Because isn't that like sort of doubled if you're making bread? Like
Oh,
it
yeah,
wouldn't
if you're
just be
making
at the
bread out
base,
of
like
With a
um,
pound of bread, I would say that would give you, like
or a pound of flour?
a pound of flour would give you one. A pound of flour would give you each. Oh, you could split that though. Okay, hold on. Pound of flour. Fuck, because then it's okay. Hold
Because
on.
is one loaf of bread just like one day?
One day, yeah.
Maybe one day between.
500
But
grams.
I would say 1 pound of bread would give you.
Who makes bread
each-
here?
each-
I cook bread.
ration.
I
Yeah,
know
how
that.
many-
I know that
how many
like
grams of
one
flour?
one packet of flour lasts me, but that I can make at least like maybe. I mean, I just made banana bread. That was 3 cups of flour, with
Yeah,
bananas in there, and so. But I still have. I think I would say on average like a one little packet of flour, which I don't know how average that is. Maybe it's a pound of flour. Gives me at least maybe 3 loaves.
Oh, I'd say that 1 pound of flour would give you 4 days of.
4 days of loaves.
But it would be per person. So 1 pound would give the whole group one
One
day
ration.
of ration.
Okay.
Okay, so we may as well get the 5.
Yeah, let's get the 5 at least for now.
Yeah, so then
And
that gives
I want to get like a really nice.
how much does that cost? Because I'll just take it out of the.
Do they have
Um,
cast iron skillets?
32 gold pieces.
Okay, so I'll take that out of the collective.
Okay, so if we're doing 5 pounds, and that means we have
We each have 5 rations.
so
Not
5
5 rations.
Okay, so 13 days. Okay.
Oh,
Um,
okay, we're counting it even though it's not made into bread yet.
I think that's just the easiest
Yeah.
way to do it, right? Or
Can I just look for some like dried fruit or like nuts, like something to get a few more rations.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I want to look for something as well.
Okay. Yeah. You're looking through and you find nuts, dried fruits, um, things of that sort.
I just want to buy for my own personal funds 2 extra days of so I don't know how much that's gonna cost.
Say another 2 gold pieces.
2 gold.
Yeah. Is there any big cast iron skillet around?
Yes, varying sizes.
I'm gonna buy the biggest cast iron I could buy with my own
Okay, you-
personal money.
Okay, the biggest one that you can find is like, pretty dang sizable. It weighs 10 pounds.
Nice.
And it'll cost you, 10 gold pieces.
Okay,
Oh.
I'll pay for that.
We could get a lot of those.
Are there any aprons?
Uh,
Specifically, are there any really
Not here.
damn it?
I'll add me a 10-pound cast iron to my inventory. I'm just gonna put it on my back.
It could double as a weapon, maybe.
I was thinking that too.
Improvise
Yeah.
weapon. That's all I wanted.
Okay.
I wanted was just flour and the cast iron weapon, or not weapon. I mean the cast iron skillet.
Okay, and you're checking out of the store there. The lady's ringing. No, you guys are traveling through. What do you feel? You're just cooking up a storm out there, are you?
I'm making
yeah,
bread.
they're cooking.
Yeah, it looks like it. All right.
I'm
Do you
making
know where we
muffins.
can get a nice apron in this town?
Oh yeah, they've got some kind of, junk store over there. You might be able to find it over there, or
A drugstore, did you
uh,
say?
junk store.
Oh, I was like, oh,
Yeah.
A
No,
drugstore.
All right.
I mean, you can always get one of the women around town. Yeah.
Thank you. I didn't want my husband to hear, but I would like something rather cheesy. Have you seen those ones? The slogans and
I'm all-
sayings.
I'm at this
Yeah.
point. I'm looking at the cast iron like, oh, look at it. It's genuine iron.
Just like showing it to players like,
yeah. I shot it the flare. Flare, look at this.
Something about Barbie.
Is there any way that someone could paint a picture of a female, covered, of course, but where it's more slender than the apron? You know what I mean?
I think we can do that.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. How much would that cost?
Oh no, we'll get it to you. Don't worry.
Oh, thank you.
Well,
Oh
okay,
yeah,
well,
on the house. Yeah.
Okay, well, where are you guys staying? I'm sure we can whip it up real quick.
Well, is there a good inn in town?
Oh yeah, just back that way, over there, down the street a little bit.
It's over that way. I love that. It's just a general
Maybe
direction.
if they have some room there, and then if they don't, I mean, we're almost camp it out if they don't have.
Okay, well, yeah,
But maybe I can come back in here tomorrow, and then you don't have to run around.
sure thing. Yeah, I'm sure. Whenever, just sometime we'll have.
All right, I'll come back, and I'm gonna put a gold piece down. Thank you so much. She's coming.
All right, and then.
like watching these two interact, and then I just this please.
This,
Okay.
please.
Nola.
Yeah,
Where
I go up and I pay for. Well, I guess the flour's coming out of the funds, right?
I paid for it all.
Okay, and then I'll pay for my cast iron. My big pot. There's actually an iron pot in
Did I
D&D
pay for it
band.
already? I did.
I paid that out of my own funds. My own
I
money.
did pay for the flower already, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Where else are you guys moving on?
Yeah, what else? I can't remember where else we're gonna go.
I thought that was it. We were thinking about trying to find potions, but
Now we found out that it might not be possible.
Oh, potions are illegal?
Maybe, potentially.
Are there healing kits around? I'm gonna ask the store.
Yeah, there's we have, doctors of sorts around there.
Do they got healing kits for weary travelers?
You might be able to find something. I mean, usually they kind of patch people up when they get injured. They come in, but yeah, some people take, their health care in their own hands.
We're looking for things to take on the go.
Well, I mean, you could talk to the doctor. He might have something for you. I don't know.
We should go visit the doc then.
Okay.
As you see, I have all kinds of scars all over my face. I do take my healing in my own hands.
Yeah, me too. I'm like bleeding.
Actively bleeding.
It's like coming out of your neck.
Would be dead.
I only have 6 health, so maybe.
Alright, so we're gonna go find this doc.
Yeah, let's go find
Yeah.
a doc. A doctor.
Doctor. Where is he at?
As
you-
we're leaving, I do want to say that the bye, Bill.
That's
See you, Bill.
I'm looking around. You see doctor's shop. You start looking around for it. I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Ask directions.
yeah.
Most pointed us.
What,
Towards
like,
the end.
The
That
end,
way.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, can we just like look down the street, like anywhere in our general vicinity?
No.
Are there still people milling about?
Mhm.
I'm gonna just call out. Hi, does anyone know where we can find a doctor? My friend could use one. He had enough running with a cow.
don't tell people that.
It's just like, oh, happy all the time.
Don't tell anybody that, please. I'm good.
Somebody kind of points towards the street down behind you. Okay, go that way. Couple houses, turn right.
Thank you so much. See, was that really all that bad?
Yeah, you're just yelling.
Well, what do you want me to say? That's exactly what happened. You had a terrible run. Cow. Honestly, for your first time, it really wasn't that bad.
I'm sure it happens all the time, Doug.
Yes.
Life is fine.
Set your best day, Doc. Don't worry, it'll be a better day tomorrow.
Yeah.
You'll get the cow next time.
You'll get to count next time.
Maybe don't use your blow dart.
Oh.
It's not very effective against such a large animal. I do. In all my years of farming, I don't think I've ever seen anyone quite new techniques all the time.
I just use my fists. Wrangle that beast. And I snap his neck.
That's so brutal. You're just punching a cow.
I'll wrangle that beast till I snap his neck.
Wow.
Well, granted, I had shape.
Next time.
Next time,
Doing that.
next time you gotta get him, hook him underneath the horns, and you twist real hard.
Don't tell Bear, but I do usually add a little.
Make him feel real tough.
And you guys walk down the street a little bit and go find
The doctor.
to the doctor place. You find a building.
Keep talking. It's getting water. I
Yeah.
can hear you.
There's
I'm teaching Digvig some moves as I'm going.
and you find a small building that says medicine. In the window, jar with creatures and plants and medicines of many kinds.
All right.
Magical creatures.
No,
It's like bugs.
bugs and
Yeah, it's various stuff.
Tiger penises.
You never
What?
heard of that?
No.
What?
Furry
Vitality.
cat. It's tiger penises, apparently.
You
Yeah,
never
just-
heard that? Medicine?
Oh, I'm just picturing like furry little.
It does ring some vague like bell in the back of my brain that is the thing.
Well,
Like-
I know there's an ointment. I know there's an ointment called Tiger Balm. I never heard of tiger penises before though.
I hope so.
I don't know how that one. I'm walking. Hello?
Hmm.
Hello? Is the dog
Hi.
is the dog
wait.
in?
Yeah.
Hey, Oh, we
Wait,
need our friend patched up.
Oh no, I
What's wrong? Let me see. Let me see.
He got
No,
caught by a cow.
Let me see.
we're looking for med kits.
Hey, wait. What do you want? You want some kind of like healer's kit or something? Like what's it?
I'll be fine.
I spotted you have tiger's penises on the shelf there.
Oh yeah,
Don't have the phone.
great for
Interested.
vitality.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
Yeah.
Yes.
You want to? You ever get into a scuffle with somebody or something? Really? Yeah. Yeah.
How
Just-
how does one ingest?
well, I'll grind it up into a nice little for you. And put that in a vial, and you just whenever you like. Oh, okay.
So is it a potion?
A potion? What do you mean potion?
No, it's a
ground
powder.
tiger.
Oh, it's a powder. Like
Yes.
You have a ground tiger penis. He just explained it clearly.
Yeah, that would be hard to ingest.
Yeah, you snorted one was. Wait, what's so confusing about that? You line it up. If you have something small and square, it works real good. Make a nice little line. You close one nostril. And
you guys.
Okay, wow.
We should get
that's,
that.
I don't condone the usage of tiger in such a way, but
How else do you
how else do you take the powder?
orally.
Yeah, like rub it on
Yeah.
your
Good
Yeah.
idea. I never would have thought of that. I just always put tiger penis up the nostril.
I never had the heart to tell you was doing it wrong.
Okay.
Anyway, we said I'll buy a bottle.
I mean, if it'll heal you. Listen, the giants never told me anything about that, but we're looking for some healers kits and maybe a little bit of that tiger.
We're not talking about penis. Just
Go
need
take
to.
Fast.
takes your penis from off the shelf and he starts grinding it up.
I don't want to bring it with us because we're just keep bringing it out. Pick it up again.
Look, nobody's gonna know what it is once it's in a vial.
No, and,
Okay.
and I mean,
Can it? Is there a name for it once it's ground up in a podcast?
tiger penis.
Brown tiger.
Vitality powder.
Okay.
Like how it's that. I mean,
Wait, what does it do mechanically, DM?
It'll
yes. What does tiger penis do? Let me block this off.
I call it essence of tiger penis.
it will give you advantage any ability check and a plus 3 to what do we got here? I was gonna do this.
Well, so these are strength checks. Or like to hit is strength. So does it also add to your to hit attacks? Maybe.
It depends on what weapon, because sometimes it's your strength or dex. Like, it depends on what your class is.
Right.
Because certain weapons require dexterity to use, and others are just strength.
But essence of Tony.
Oh my god.
Great.
What's the one that I'm looking for? What is it?
Damn.
No wait, it's just Tony.
Okay.
It's
And then
tiger penis of
Tony?
no, we gotta make it an acronym.
Tony?
it'll give you a plus
I
3.
see.
It'll give you a plus 3 to charisma.
And how much? Okay, how much does this cost? And then how much in a vial am I at ground tiger penis?
It'll be 5 silver pieces for one shot.
Oh, it's okay.
And you can get up to 1.
Okay, so I'll just buy a full 4. I'll buy a full.
And that's like a sizable vial.
You got any
Sizable
other
vial.
drugs?
Yeah, well, I mean, I've got a medicine jar.
Which ones?
Snakes and spiders.
I mean,
I need an N and a Y. The P is silent.
Fun most of the
That's
sweet
so
Tony.
Tony. The pea salad. That's it. You didn't want to call it tiger peanut, so that's
You
Tony.
only have like 2 letters. That work with this.
We're trying to figure it out, okay? We're working on it. We're gonna workshop this later.
Workshop it. Workshop.
How much are the med kits?
Of the new year.
Yeah.
If it contains these bandages, salves, splints, all those sort of things to get you back stabilized if that your death. If you want something more leeches, I got a jar of leeches and
Oh,
clear
yeah,
you up
for
a
sick.
bit.
Like,
Claire's gonna she doesn't know, and she's just oblivious in general. Okay. Do you have any potions?
What do you mean potions?
Like health potions?
Health potions. Can't you see all the medicine that I got on my wall? Potions for.
What do you? And Claire's just gonna they come in a bottle. It's red. What do you mean? Do you not have potions? You're a doctor.
Yeah, I'm a doctor. Yeah, not a kind of sorcerer or something. What are you people doing here?
Well, we're buying tiger peanuts.
Yeah, and I've appreciated so far.
I'll
I
take.
think we can wrap it up.
Damn it. I'll take a med kit or a healer. What is it? A healer's kit and a
Yeah.
leech.
Okay, what does the healer's kit do?
It's just revives you.
Yeah, the kid. I'll give you.
Wait, I don't need this.
Can I buy? Can I buy healer's kits? Because I don't have healing
Yeah, healer's kit is 5 gold points.
for one.
Kit has 10. Yes, for 1 weighs 3 pounds. The kit has 10 uses.
Oh, 10 uses. That's good.
Stabilize creature without needing to make a wisdom check.
And then
Okay, and 10 uses.
the leeches are for poison.
Yeah, one one leech per poisoning.
Because I never actually thought. Wait. I can't. My cure wounds doesn't heal poison, does it?
No.
No. Cool. I'll get a couple leeches.
All right. Each.
And I'll buy the medic
Yeah,
kit.
that's 5 gold.
Yep.
Um. Okay. Leeches. You want leeches?
Mm-hmm.
2 leeches.
How much is it?
1 silver piece of leech.
I'll take 4.
4. All right. Yeah, that'll not do. Effectively remove any poison from your body. Leeches.
He's playing Elden Ring again.
Okay.
All right. Well, is that it?
I think so. Is everyone good?
I mean, doesn't have what I need, so.
Fair enough.
What are you guys doing around here?
We're just leaving. All right, bye. Later.
You're walking around asking for potions.
I'm out the door.
Hey, what's wrong with your town, anyways? Guys are
I'm
sad people here.
All right. How about let's
Why don't you
leave?
folks run along now. Get.
Yes, I think that's quite
Yeah.
wise. Let's just go.
Mhm.
Oh, God.
All right.
So suspicious.
This is a very grumpy.
Very.
Clearly, I'm gonna after we leave, I'm gonna be like, clearly that man doesn't know how to do a stitch in his life. I mean, I would know.
Potions.
Yeah. I could.
Okay,
You're
hold on.
better
Let's not
than
bash
me.
him so much. He did have essence of Tony.
Yeah, I don't know what we do with that.
It's very rare that I find that, actually. I'm quite thrilled.
Tony. That's funny.
Mm,
Nah.
It's great.
I suggest that we make camp tonight to save a little bit on funds, but it's up to you guys. Also,
Yeah,
I think that
idea.
that doctor kind of rubbed us a little bit wrong way. It's a small town. He may talk.
Yeah, he definitely.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to any more people.
okay. As you guys come back out on the street, you kind of hear from the market kind of area, a distant sort of shouting. You hear over the building shouting.
What? Do. Where can we see where
You can hear where it's coming from
Okay.
very clearly back the market.
I look back at you guys?
Do we want to get involved in this?
Maybe it's like something we should know about.
Who?
I mean, it's-
What was he,
Oh, maybe
what's he
he doesn't
screaming?
either.
Doom on you all.
I mean, I'm quite in the boat.
Yeah, I feel like we
Why
wanna
not
let
we
this
just
go.
wait to see what happens? I mean, it sounds quite interesting.
Let's go. We could just go listen.
Yeah, let's go see what happens. We're gonna
Let's not get involved. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna go.
Need a piece of paper.
I'm not about to go get in shackles tonight.
Sorry. Yeah,
Oh,
let
sorry.
us watch.
And yeah, you guys start heading back towards the market area, shouting louder.
The anime book?
I was on the back.
You can hear clearly now somebody shouting, "Doom! Doom upon you! It was a genocide! Genocide!" You can't see him at this point if you want to move closer to see who.
Yeah.
So you come back out into like the area and clearly see a man standing there, and everybody's looking at him or trying to brush past him, trying to not pay him as much attention. And he's shouting at the crowd, "Doom upon you all! How dare you get the front people! Our ancestors! Stories of folklore! Tell the stories of the people!
Frog?
Yeah.
Okay.
The frog people!
Is
We
he-
used to be at peace with the frog people. They used to trade with our people. Sometimes we would fight, but it was good.
Hey, wait. I'm gonna go over to him.
Oh god.
Hey, man!
Frog! The frog people! Did you forget the frog people?
Hey, what about the frat people?
Oh! Hello, brother. What brings you here? Look! Not Wilson!
No. Stop. What? Why are you yelling?
Because the people have forgotten about the frog people.
Well, sorry, what is this person? Is he a frog?
And you can see that this
Yeah.
is like a hunchback type figure, very hunched forward, seems quite disfigured, dressed in rags essentially, and it's very
Is he multiple?
to say. It's very difficult to decipher by looking at him what race he is, but he does appear to be part frog. Is he?
He sounds like a.
Wait.
He seems part human, part things
I
unknown.
kind of want to. I kind of want to
Okay.
invite him to our camp.
Yeah, I like this guy. Wait, where do you live?
I live wherever I can. I don't have a home. Who else is my home?
Me too. You want to? Oh shit! I left my cockroach at home.
Oh no.
You like cockroaches too? I could eat a few cockroaches right now.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, I mean, it's whatever.
Claire's like, Doug, get away from that man.
Wait. You like him?
No! No, I don't! He's shouting in the town square. like a crazy person.
Why are you shouting?
The genocide is upon you
What
all!
did I do?
Hey,
People,
hey, dog.
you are a fucking person!
Wait. When you're done, do you do this?
It's all full of shit!
Do you do this every night?
I do it when I have time.
He's a busy man. He doesn't do this every time.
At night, he starts to scream.
I'm gonna go up there and be like, oh, well, dog, who's your new friend?
What's your name?
Sorg.
Fork.
Thorg.
This is Forg.
Oh,
I
well,
think he's like a frog. What? You're pretty good frog face.
They say the folk people live here for a long time.
well, Thorg. We're just about to head to make camp. Do you got a place to stay tonight?
No, I the players just like, Bear, no.
Please.
What you mean?
Yeah, he needs some of this tea.
He's not a pet. We can't even take him in.
No, I'm not saying take him in as a pet.
For
He's-
one night.
Listen, I'm gonna whisper to Flair. I was like,
Can you tell him quieter though?
I'm gonna whisper to Flair. Be like, Flair. He keeps shouting like this. He's probably gonna get carried away by the gods. And who knows what they're gonna do to him?
I think he deserves it.
He's just an innocent man.
Hey, wait. Okay.
I don't think he's a man.
He's an innocent fork.
He's talking about genocide. Something about like what's
Maybe
going on.
we could find some information. Clearly, everybody else. Ah! Frog. Well, listen, Frog. What's his name? Throg?
I can't talk.
Oh shit. Well, listen, Frog.
Yeah.
How about you can tell us all about your frog people at our camp tonight?
Yeah, please
When you're done here.
When you're done here, obviously.
Alright, I can do that. Get on.
All right. Well. Oh, is he done?
Perfect.
Okay, fine. But if you yell like this in camp and turn you into frog legs.
All right. Okay, I think it's
Ooh.
fair. Oh, that was a little fair. Like, would you be able to keep your tail to that little fork? We would love to hear your story.
Are you guys hiding or something?
Well, no, we just. I mean, you know how.
Mhm. Okay, let's.
You're the only sane person we've met so far.
You like bread, frog? Frog?
Fork.
It's
Fine.
fine.
Fork? I'm sorry, my ears they're terrible across the ears. Frog.
Everybody was so bad. It's Ford.
Fork. Listen. Fork.
Your best
My apologies.
You can't sit with us anymore.
I can't hear. My ears is half shut. Actually, it's half eaten.
Yes, that was quite tragic, actually.
It's very tragic. So Frog.
Yeah.
Let's get you some nice bread. Well, how about we hear that story, alright? And I'm gonna start walking outside of town to look for an area to camp.
Yeah. Let's all go.
Okay, and Ford hobbles along with you guys.
Players just
That's such a dad thing to do. Is like you say the right thing, but he still says it wrong.
Like, yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Alright, this way. This is a good way to go.
You
Good
know
way
a
to
good
get.
spot?
I know all of them.
All right. Lead the way.
Um,
Ugh.
yeah, I mean, he showed you guys a spot. Do you want to agree or disagree?
Can I get a good? Can I do a?
Yeah, roll perception check.
Is
Can I
it
do
under
a
the water?
survival check?
Yeah.
See if this is livable for us. I know it might
Yeah.
be for him, but like.
I'm gonna roll a perception check to see if there's anything.
Okay.
Anything.
Oh my God.
Nice. You don't see anything.
Actually, you've gone blind.
I rolled a 9.
Okay. Well, what you can see is that you're looking around. There's like a little bit of a hill, and set up camp right in the dip of this hill. Oh, it's a great spot right here. Sleep here often, actually. It's nice and damp.
We're not so keen on the damp.
Oh, it's a little bit more dry up there.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's
Alright, that sounds great. Are there crocodiles around? Is there any alligators for me to wrestle?
just comes.
No, I don't like sleeping next to alligators.
Oh, okay. Alright, the ancient me, I just need to wrestle some alligators.
Yes.
I do know there's lots of alligators down in
Maybe I'll go there for a morning workout.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna set up camp. Whoever wants to help me.
Wait, he's starting to creep me out, actually.
They're like, regret. I'll help Bear set up
Yeah.
some shelter.
Can I?
Camp.
If she's helping me, can I get extra bonus?
Sorry, what?
We're setting up camp.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
She's helping me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So do you roll advantage?
Yeah, she's taking the help action.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll roll with advantage. Hopefully this is good. Let me do these 2 dice. These are my new ones, but they're not that great because they. Well, we'll see.
Yeah, grab some water.
Do I roll or just?
I think she does advantage.
Okay.
But it takes your action.
20, but it's not a natural 20.
Nice.
Yeah, so you managed to set up camp. There's a nice
Yeah.
tent for people to sleep under with a nice fire pit kind of, out in front. And yeah, I'll let you go from there.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm starting making some bread. I'm just kidding.
I mean, good.
Yeah, I
We do
figured
need
that
to eat.
you guys, your rations out. And
Yeah, we
whatnot,
do need.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat.
do that. Get
Can
ready
I
for the night's rest.
Yeah, I'll use a little bit of my flour, which is one of the rations, to eat to make some bread.
Yeah, so everybody. How much is everybody's rations? How many do you have?
I'm up to 15.
I had 17.
And then did you have that personally, or did you share the flour with
That was
everybody?
Well,
personally.
you said we got 5 from that.
Yeah.
You said
Yeah,
5
I-
individually.
Yeah, so it was how did I? It was 1 pound of flour gives everybody 1 day's worth of rations, or one person 4 days.
And then you said for the 5 pounds
So
that
for
it would be 5
5,
each.
It would be 5 each, or it would be 20 for one person. So did you split it up?
Yeah, I distributed. I would distribute. I won't keep like the whole flour.
Yeah.
Because the idea of me is like roleplay
Because I
sense.
got collective money too.
Yeah.
Roleplay sense. I'm making everybody like their own individual bread.
Yeah.
Bread loaf.
So I think that's what 17.
Yeah, we're at
rations
17. The only reason Tay is lower
is
is
because
because she didn't take the meat. But
Yeah,
then
I
she
get that.
bought fruit, so she's.
And nuts.
But yeah, I've got 17 plus her 4 meat, but I've written that as 4 collective.
so yeah, okay. Then the meat after it's dried.
Yeah.
So we'll just add 2. We'll just add 1. After you pick things up in the morning, you'd be back.
Well, it's all
Okay.
17. Like I think we all put out already.
Yeah. We'll just add 1 when you pick up the meat. We'll add 1 day of, right?
Well, it's already added.
No, we'll add. Yeah, I know it's already added, but I decided to give you a bit more because
Oh.
it's going to be dried now, and you took. Flair didn't take them.
Yeah.
So
you
for
guys
the
would get
other.
it.
Yeah.
So we'll have 18 each?
Well, now you're at 17. You're going to go down to 6. Flair after. You guys will each have 16.
Oh, so Claire's granola didn't end up being like.
No, I
Oh,
added
shoot.
granola to mine. I only had 13 days with what I had plus the flour, and then I bought 2 more days of fruits and nuts. So I'm having the 14th after eating.
Okay, so I'm at 16. After
And then
making
after-
delicious bread. I make pan bread. Basically, we just water and put it in the cast iron. Then cook it over the fire. Raises like that.
It sounds tasty.
It's actually really good. It's an actual recipe that I make.
Yeah.
Yeah, in real life, I make pan bread. We call it just pan bread. It's like, make some pan bread. I'm like, all right. It's what my grandma used to make all the time.
Pan bread?
Yeah, pan bread. You just put it in a pan and you make it from the pan.
Was it like fry bread?
Kind of, not really. No, you bake it. You bake it. This wasn't fried. It was we'd put it in there, we bake it, put it in the oven, and then yeah, it was just flour and water. It was really good for some reason.
Like not even.
Wait, really? It was just flour.
Yeah, it's just like flour, water, a little bit of salt, and that's it.
Oh.
I can't remember. It's something like that. It's something other specific too, but my dad used to make it.
Well, his mom was talking about like some people making bread just like on rocks by the fire.
Yeah. Yeah, you just make it and you just put the like a flat rock on top of the fire. It heats the rock up. You just flap it like a tortilla. But we didn't make fry bread. We made pan bread. Like.
Wait, but that was Bannock. So is that Bannock?
No, that's different.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's different types of bread due to colonization. Fun fact: we use this 5.
Wait, so how much rations? Okay, so we have 16 right now. Okay.
We have 16.
14.
Oh, and then tomorrow in the morning we'll have 17? Is that what you're saying?
Uh,
Oh, you mean
actually,
sweet
you'll go-
oats.
you'll go up to 18 each of ration.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna leave it at 17.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
My 14.
Yeah. You'll stay at 14 after the meat's picked up. If you to 8.
Okay. But we're eating tonight, so then it's 17 again.
Well, you know what?
Can we not wait? Can we count it until we get it? Because we don't. I want to count it until we get
I
it.
was gonna say, just don't worry about counting it when you get it. Just go to 8.
Okay.
So you're all at 18.
Oh.
Claire's at 14. Okay. You're all sitting down there at your camp. Ford is like,
Ford.
Can I have some food, please?
Oh, right.
I'll give him a in the collective ration.
You eat bread?
I eat whatever I can.
Okay.
Why does he get so gravelly all of a sudden?
He was always gravelly.
Was he?
Yeah.
I'm trying.
He's talking quiet.
I don't know. I've practiced. It's all changed. It's all changed.
That's okay. I know that. I know the struggle. I'll give him some bread. Obviously, I'll give him one of my bread.
Oh.
All right, well, what do you guys want to know? You want to know the tales?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been waiting all night for these tales.
Do we really?
Yes.
No, we didn't.
Punch. Just not.
Recently, long ago,
Yeah.
there was a race of toad men. They lived with us down in the swamps of Beckendar.
Ooh.
Where's that?
Out of game knowledge. Area.
Point it on the map here.
Yeah, pointing at the map.
No, I don't know if we have a map. Do we have a map?
There's a map on the wall over here. that
No,
you
I mean
can't
like
see.
in game. Do we have a map in game?
No, in game you
just
do
like
not
that.
have a map yet. at
Yeah,
this
we don't
point.
have a map yet. Okay.
You would probably have like heard of the swamps, maybe, but it's not well known.
Do we know what the race of men is?
No,
Does
this
it
would be
have a
probably the first about
Okay.
the Toad Man. Yes, they live down in the swamps of Beckendar, and they traded with King. They say that they were driven deep in the swamp. I say it's they never came back. They never again. Never frolicked in the fields and climbed them. I don't know if they'll ever be safe.
They're frogs, though. Don't they like the swamp?
I assume it's pretty good for them. I always try to get back, but I just say can't seem to get through the thicket.
So what are your goals?
I'm many things. But mostly, I am Fork.
All right.
He's a simple man.
Oh, was I like looking over and be like, nobody asking me 4 questions about that?
You can't get back. You can't get back to your people.
Well, it's more about research and development at this point. I've been trying to get into that. It's just too much. You get in there, you have to.
He's doing research.
Yeah.
Well, hey,
Yeah,
like,
Oh, you guys think you could help me get into the swamps?
Absolutely. If you could give us any that could help us ultimately. Hi me. We won't take out the king. If I'm being quite honest with you.
Wait,
The king.
so
Is that where you guys are going?
Eventually, yes.
wait, so
Yeah,
he said. Oh, sorry, you're kind of cutting out. He said that the frog people were driven to the swamps
Mm-hmm.
and they can't get back. He can't get back
Mm.
specifically, or he hasn't seen his like
He
tribe.
can't get deep enough in there to find them. He doesn't know if they're still around.
Oh, okay.
The tale is that they were driven deeper into the swamps.
They were driven in deeper to the swamps against their will.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What do you guys want to know? Are you trying to
So-
get to the swamps?
you
You
call.
trying to get to the city?
Well,
What?
we don't need to go to the swamp. Trying to help you get to the.
Okay.
We are gonna go, but we know how to get there.
Okay.
But so, do a lot of people call him the false king?
The people that don't believe him.
Believe? What's there to believe?
Oh, his faith, his iron holy hand, just all of the indoctrination that's on it. They don't even believe the genocide. Tell you the genocide was.
Wait. Tell us about the genocide.
Well, have you seen a toad person around?
No.
Evidentiary. Exhibit A.
Did they ever exist to begin with?
What's his
That's
hands?
what the tales
like,
say.
He holds his hands out. What do they look?
Are they web?
Like, no, not web, but well, yeah, okay, also, yeah, maybe a little bit web, like
A
water
little bit
girl.
webbed.
A little bit more gangly and so different.
On the end of each
A
finger
little
bit?
more. They're very human, but also somewhat like
Slightly off.
just slightly off. Yeah, it's very evident. Look on his face. He's got a big head, a wide mouth, large eyes. He still looks very much not.
Can I detect any magic?
You
Oh, I was just about to
Or-
do that.
Can you tell
Well,
me
should
about
we
your
cast
You
you?
dad?
have detect magic as
Yeah.
you can use it as once per.
Yeah, I'm gonna just detect
Yeah.
magic.
I never met him. I just came to
Never.
just this one day and realized that I was no longer a child.
Oh.
But when my parents went, I don't know. I was abandoned.
The cracking voice. Were you? Did you come out of the swamp originally?
Where did you wake up?
Was it like near some water?
Just the ditch. I was out of the ditch, made my way across the farmland, and I ended up here.
Okay. And you just been
Living
yelling at people.
I
Yeah.
mean, it worked for us, didn't it?
So you cast detect magic.
Detect magic. So for the duration, you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. If you sense magic in this way, you can use your action to be a faint aura around any visible creature or object that bears magic, and you learn its magic. The
Magic's-
spell can penetrate most barriers, but is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common, thin a sheet of lead, or 3 feet or dirt.
Mm. No, you do not detect any of magic from this
Okay.
troglodyte.
He ain't doing no illusions.
Oh, what were the frog people called? The toad people.
Oh man, I don't know. What do you want me to say?
Do
I don't
you
know.
did
I'm wondering if we looked up histories or something in a library, if a name might be helpful.
I heard that there's a library in the city. I ain't going there.
So did you never meet them?
No, no.
Where did
But
you
the elders
hear?
in the village, they tell me the stories. I've heard enough frog of the frog people. They exist, but nobody believes me. I know that they're
Of
alive.
course.
Please.
You know, it isn't that.
Blair
Oh, if you've never seen them and you don't know how you woke up or where you came from, really, which elders are you talking
Oh, you know,
about giving you these stories?
elder story time. You know, events, festivals. I mean, was taken. You know, with grandparents. I know. I heard. I know that they're there.
Now, would Honey Bear and I have any sense of any type of toad?
could we do
You-
a history check together
Um.
to remember
Yeah.
if anything, if
Yeah.
we know anything?
We're 150 years old.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, what did you roll?
bad.
What did you
I
roll?
rolled a 3
I rolled a 2.
What-
plus what's the history plus 4, so 7.
I got a 3.
Toad people.
Okay. Um.
The Gungan.
Yeah. I mean, you might not remember any particular meetings or run-ins with any toadmen, but you might remember of dealings with groups of toad people. So you would, in the back of your mind, deep recessed memories would remember stories or events that involved frog-like
Okay.
creature.
But it would be like would it be like ancient like history or would it just be recent?
Well, how old's the king?
Well, it would be. That's the whole timeline thing. My strong suit.
How long's the king been like in power? That's
Um,
probably a long.
Okay, well, yeah, they would be longer than that. Yeah, you, you would,
understand.
you
Maybe
would,
Fork is only like 11 years old.
you would remember at the time of the settlements moving in that there were stories of a race of toad people or a village of toad people. But you have never met or encountered any, or at least that you can remember of.
But given the fact that we are the age that we are, and we must be piecing together a little bit that some of the races that we would have been seeing and like the beasties and things, then like, that I together might not be
Toad people.
yeah, and then other like because I mean other races they had a fear or not a fearful but a satyr actually
Mhm.
things like that.
Maybe there's a frog person on this.
Just everything, just a big huge pile of just.
Well, this is I'm gonna sit there as he's like discussing. Well, this is exactly what the giants told me before I moved out. That's why they stay up in the mountains so that nobody can get over there and move their settlements. They move constantly. So that's why they're incredibly hard to find. So I can understand that if there was a race of toad people, eventually they got little legs, maybe they couldn't get out of there. They got trapped in the swamp. Now, regardless of if this is true or not, if there is a race of toad people being suppressed and locked into the swamp, that is terrible for them. And I say we should at least maybe look to see with our own eyes.
How far is the swamp, though? Like,
The swamp of Beckendar, it's about 2 days travel south.
on foot?
Mm. Mm.
I mean,
2 days travel to get to what? To the town of Cadnazo.
Oh, okay.
I don't
That
like
one. You don't like the people down there?
I don't. So I can't live down there next to the swamp. I can't stand them.
What's wrong with them?
What isn't wrong with them? Just south of their town is the edge of the swamp.
all right.
So you can't. We're trying to get you back to the swamp.
Are ya? That would be great.
Yeah, we'll help
Well,
you. Folk. I mean,
Ford, why do you
Why
want to
don't
go to the swamp anyways?
Research and development.
Oh, okay. What are you developing for?
Well, I'm trying to find the lost people of the toads. The lost toad people.
here's the thing. I mean, we really have. In my opinion, we need more information just in general.
Just
If we can track down a race of toad people that have been driven down by the false king, we can start to campaign against him, you know?
Whoever
I owned a blacksmith. I don't know what I'm doing with my life.
I
Well,
want to play the frog people.
is it? I mean, if you think about it, what are we gonna do in the city right now? We need, like you said, we need more information.
We
So
need information.
If we find the city of this lost city of the toad people, we can maybe ask them questions. Clearly, the humans are.
Or they're gonna see us and think we're.
Listen, I'm more inclined to
Yeah,
listen to a
they're
toad
friendly.
person right now than
Well,
a human.
we're not humans.
Well, and I mean, nobody's really been friendly, if we're being honest. And honestly, we do need information. It seems we've all been quite blind quite some time.
And maybe for research and development can help change the world, and we can help him.
I mean, Folk's such a good lad. I'm quite
If we
enjoying
get
him.
if we get this in documentation and writing, that is a start.
Of course. He said he can't wrestle alligators on his own.
Oh,
And I'm
I'm,
hoping you're not better at wrestling alligators than
I'm
you
not
were.
gonna lie. I'm kind of keen on some wrestling some alligators too.
You know, warrior for us, you know? I don't see why not.
I gotta.
Do toad people use weapons?
Well, the tales go that they're peaceful, trading, but heavily armed people.
I mean, any peaceful people
With
would
flares that could open a new blacksmith. The doors will never get me there.
Yeah, let's go be frog people.
I want
That's
to.
like a great idea.
Have you
I mean, we
seen?
don't have anything better to do anyway.
Well,
Well,
listen.
listen.
Oh, people, from people.
Imagine all the alligators over there. Those beautiful creatures.
Yes, absolutely.
I need to investigate. My knowledge on the swamps isn't that great.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of alligators, I'll tell you what. Giant alligators, in fact.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Very exciting.
Okay.
All right, Ford.
Alright, folk.
We'll do it.
Well, first thing in the morning, we pick up the meat. I do have another thing to pick up, and then we can leave town.
Okay.
So are we gonna go to that town?
With the people you need.
We can just.
Nah.
Can't we just skirt around
Or
it?
do we have to skip it? But it'd be good to stop in somewhere
They
and
might have
check
more
out.
info.
Yeah, I want to check some
Oh, okay.
stuff for research.
It-
I like this research and development stuff.
All right. Okay. We can check it out if you
Yeah.
want.
Well,
Gonna put a campaign like epilogue where Ford they have created a business together.
I can't wait. I can't wait when we fight the final boss and Frog comes back to fight with us. When he has the horde of frog people.
And he reveals that
And they're all like,
listen,
buff.
listen, Forg is gonna help us take out the king, so like this is an investment here, long term.
Long-term investment.
we do need allies. Overall, we do need allies.
Yes.
So when does it come?
I'm a bit of a research and development investigation guy myself too.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Let's hit Saturday.
It's the light of the full moon.
Yep.
Okay, to my calculations, I do have 2 kills under my belt. Because I got one of the guards last time, and then I got
Cow.
the cow.
The cow.
Cow.
The cow.
Okay. I'm just gonna go away and just
Don't kill Forg. I'm just kidding.
no.
Touch him. Don't you dare touch him.
And I mean, yeah, as everybody starts to kind of go to their beds and spiritual contact.
Can I-
connection with
Can I
Lala.
wait? Can I be the first one to take watch to wait until Darling comes back? I don't know how long you take, like a couple hours.
Probably just like an hour to go pray to her.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'll be the last one to go sleep. I'm fixing my cast iron too.
Okay.
Just cleaning it.
Yeah, I'm making sure it's not wet so it doesn't rust.
And then who has the highest passive perception? I remember somebody had 14.
I think
so-
it's
Definitely not.
But do I get a boon because it's
Yes, or you get a what?
like a boon? Do I get like we talked about?
Yeah.
Okay.
You get your attack. And
Okay,
what
For the
else?
day.
Well, for the night, for the
The
time
night.
that
I've
they
got-
move out.
10 wisdom perception.
But we're gonna sleep through the night.
I'm
Yeah.
staying up. I'm doing first watch.
Yeah, so you go, is there anything to me?
Nah, I won't say that. I'm just gonna set up a sign and
And sort of through the darkness, you got your eyes closed, you're shrine through the darkness of your meditation. You're a moon goddess, Daleth, floating in smoke and all of her dress draping everywhere. And she looks at you. You guys make eye contact.
oh god, may my offering be sufficient.
Darling. No. Another full moon. My presence shines down upon you. And as our arrangement states, on the night of a full moon, you must kill and send their soul directly to me.
Yes, my goddess. Who do you wish?
Anyone amongst your midst,
What?
anything that you love or hate.
Okay.
Oh.
Not Forg. Not Forg. Not Forg.
Goddess, may I please be granted to go into the town?
You can make any decision that you wish, but make sure that you kill before the light of the moon.
Of course. Thank you, goddess, for your guidance, your protection, your calm, and your constant.
She kind of wisps away. And you know.
As she turns away, my eyes are gonna be like glowing.
Yeah.
My hair is like infused. And I'm gonna turn. We're still close to the town, right? I'm gonna turn directly to town. And can I just stalk through the town for a little bit and just sort of listen and hear? And what I'm gonna be looking for is debauchery. and
Oh god.
like anything that strikes me as like something that would annoy me or make me upset. Like someone, screaming at someone else, starting a fight.
So I imagine you're walking kind of warily. You're not just strolling.
No,
on
no, no. I'll
down.
be sticking to.
Yeah, it's rather dark along. I mean, again, aside from the light of, there's not very many torches around. You can't near where the market area. There's rather a lot of noise, lit light coming up the sky, and
If I stay to the outskirts, is there anything? Because I would probably try to avoid it.
you notice every once in a while walks past you or in front of you. You're just perched up against the side of the thing,
Okay.
waiting. You can roll a perception check.
Just 12.
So as you're tuning into your surroundings, you hear some a woman's laughter heading away from the market. You hear a scrap of what do you call a stray cat, um, and and in front of you walks a stumbling man. Looks like he's heading back to his home.
Do I get so under her sort of guidance? Do I get any sort of radar where are my spidey senses tingling when I come across? Be inclined for me to.
What perks did I give you again? I can't remember.
We hadn't
And then your eyes would glow, stuff
Mhm.
like that. I mean, no, it's not very particular about who you kill.
Just that
Anything,
Okay.
anything, and everything.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna follow that stumbling man, and then if I can, I am going to cast chill touch on him
Okay.
from behind. I'm gonna come up behind him, and just that skeletal hand is gonna. And I'm gonna cast chill touch.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
17.
Okay. And then is there damage to it?
Mm-hmm.
Can you get
Just a
advantage?
5.
Do you want to roll for that 20?
Oh yeah, I would have advantage.
Yeah.
Okay, so 17 was the first one. 16 is a 21 for the next one, but 5 for actual damage.
Um. Yeah. So, yeah, you reach the skeletal hand thing. He comes up and touches the man. It arches back and taking a breath. He can hardly breathe, but he doesn't seem to quite drop yet.
Okay. If he doesn't react, I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah.
If I have the time to do so.
Yeah.
Oh right, I can roll advantage on that one too. So 11 plus 5, so 16 for the first. Yeah, that's the higher one. So 16 to hit,
Mhm.
and then 6 the second amount of damage.
And yeah, the man drops at your feet.
And so your day has ended, and night has begun. May the goddess Daleth ferry you, golden rays. May your soul find rest. Have fun.
And as you finish up your prayer,
I just leave him there. I don't search him or anything, because I would find that to be rude. I'd probably then, crossed over, and I would just go back.
and as you're kind of doing those things, body and the screech, and so like, and you look behind you, and there's
Okay. Shoot.
she says, "What are you doing?" And she's coming rushing up towards you now.
You should not interfere with the goddess's will, and I'm going to cast Chill Touch on her as well. 6 plus 5, 11. Yeah, 11's the higher.
Okay, yeah, that hits. Yeah.
Okay. And then 5 points of damage.
Yeah, she takes 5 points of damage, and she too breath is taken out of her, and she turns to try and escape.
As she does that, I'm gonna curse under my breath, and then I'm gonna cast. No, I'm gonna shoot my crossbow at her.
Okay. And she's running, and she's like screaming at this, trying to get screams out.
So I got a not natural 20.
Mhm.
And then 3 points of damage.
3 points.
Mhm.
Okay. And now she's wildly screaming, and you start to hear people. What's going on? Is everything all right over there? And she's.
Can I shoot her one more time? 13, 5, or 15, 20.
Yeah.
And then 5 points of damage.
Okay, yeah. And then she drops dead with.
And then I want to use hit step if I can, if I have enough time to go
Yeah.
invisible.
Yeah. And as you go invisible, almost just as soon as you vanish, people rush into the alley and they're like, what's going on? Oh my god! Darlene! And other people rush to the man's aid. And
I'm just gonna
it's gonna
like
be something
curse
like-
the prayer under my under my breath, and march back to the camp as quietly as I can.
And you escape. You escape.
You had to give that NPC a name.
Darlie! No! She was so young!
So full of potential.
She had the children! Think of the children! No!
Your father died last year.
No! Father! Father,
Why
no!
don't he has one leg?
Why wasn't it me?
And then they turn to the other guy and goes like, well, at least Fred was an asshole.
Yeah, they don't care about it.
Yeah.
And so you return to camp, and everybody sleeping aside
No,
from.
I was like, I'm awake.
Yeah, I'd walk over and I'd just give him a kiss on the cheek, and just basically like, all right, I'm gonna go to bed now.
Alright.
And then, yeah.
It's a good hunt today?
Oh yeah, it's
Oh, that's good. That's good.
a little bit of commotion, but that's all right. I think the goddess will be pleased.
I'm sure she wouldn't mind us a little bit of screaming here and there.
Yes.
Alright. I'll tend to the
Alright.
fire. I'm gonna stay up for a little bit, at least, like, to give him... I'm gonna watch for a little bit, and then I'll wake up somebody to keep watch. I'm gonna wake up Flair.
Okay. I mean, I won't. I'll know why you're waking me up.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'll be like, oh man, is it time already?
Yeah.
Okay. You get some rest, Bear.
Alright, thank you.
I'll like grab my weapon and just like
Yeah.
sit there.
Then I'll go sleep. Go sleep after that.
Okay.
I'll watch for the rest of the night. I assume that Bear and I probably alternate the two of us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do they still get long roasts?
Yeah. There's enough time for everybody to get through.
I feel like we went and asked Big Big to.
Big.
So I just need more like you're like the child of the.
Didn't we ask you to watch before and you were passed out? I thought.
Yeah, you asked me and then I fell asleep while I was on watch one time, so
Yeah.
now you don't ask me anymore.
All right. Okay. Yeah, I mean the night passes without incident. Flair does a time or two kind of sit up and look over at you. He sees that you're sitting there. He's lies back down.
What the fuck?
And I will say that I would be looking directly at him.
Jesus.
Like, see you.
Oh no.
This weird hybrid frog man. Oh my god.
You're a fraud. Very.
I love it though. It's good.
So yeah, everybody. The night passes without incident. Everybody's had a long rest and wakes up ready for the day.
Oh, that was quite the night.
And Tiffany's like, yeah, it was great.
I can't get over that. Okay. That's so creepy.
Any commotion in the night, Flair?
No.
No.
What? You're not Flair.
Four, were you awake?
He was a bit restless last night.
Sometimes I gotta get up to pee, but it's alright.
We expected.
Yeah.
Can I roll insight on Borg? So good.
Bruh. Oh,
I
man.
don't know if I would tell anybody what I saw, but okay, let's see.
If he turns out
Orc is sus.
he's evil man.
I did tell you guys.
The swamp.
Listen,
Insight.
I want to go to the swamp and wrestle alligators.
I got 21.
Nice.
21.
Well, I mean, considering the fact that you didn't see Ford go and pee once, but you did see check him, you're rather suspicious of his
His actions.
actions.
Yeah, because I'm just thinking that, like, I think if, in general, I probably didn't think that much of him wrestling amongst strangers, camping out in the night. So, but yeah, like that's what I wanted to know, if Blair could sense if there was something a little just anxious, and I can.
Yeah, well, he definitely doesn't appear to be anxious. But his this what he just said seems oft, forthcoming. He's not
He's a-
exactly forth.
Okay.
What might this mean?
Eh.
And he's just looking at you like, are we gonna go?
Well, wait, we got stuff we gotta do in town first.
All right. Well,
You want to just meet us at the bridge?
no, we're not. We're not going that way.
Wait. I think the bridge.
No, there's an unmanned bridge that goes across the.
Oh damn. And man,
I'm sure there'll be other toll bridges.
We just need to pick some stuff up for. You probably don't need to come. We can.
All right, yeah, just follow the road south down.
Okay.
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 Once Morg is gone, I kind of like waddled out of sight. I'm just gonna turn to everybody and I'm gonna be like, I don't think he even knows how to pee, but he definitely did not pee. Not dude. I'll be like, he woke up multiple times and he did not, unless he peed in his bedroom. I did not see him use the washroom.
Was he too scared to pee?
I don't know what to be scared of.
What do you mean there's a lot of things to be scared of?
Oh, listen. If we go to the swamp and he's lying about the alligators, we're gonna rocket shit up.
Alright.
I need to fight the
But
alligators.
Honeybed does not joke about his alligator.
I need to wrestle them alligators. You know how beautiful those alligator creatures are? They're gorgeous. They're massive. They got those nice teeth and the claws. They're amazing.
I'm convinced.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to the swamp too. Whoever's doing night watch needs to keep an eye on Ford.
That's good. That's good to know, actually.
And if he does anything, I'm turning him into frog legs.
You're not cooking them on my cast iron. I don't want that.
That's okay. You can skewer them.
Yeah, I skewer them. There.
We'll cook them one way.
You're right. only if we're talking about eating. Then
I didn't say I would eat him. I'm not gonna eat him. That's crazy.
and they're
We're
including
gonna feed them to the alligators. Listen,
me just
it's
sit
the
down.
circle. It's the circle of life. If he's a frogman, he's gonna die to an alligator.
We don't really know what he is.
No, we don't. That's true. We don't know what he is.
He doesn't know what he is.
I don't even
Dear
know.
God,
He doesn't know what he
I-
wants to
yeah,
be.
I feel bad for him.
He wants to be a
Alright.
human, but then he's reeling about frog people.
I think he wants to be a frog.
He wants to be
Just letting you
frog.
know. And I'll leave it at that. You
No, I
guys.
think that's
Thanks,
quite
Claire.
good. Thanks, Flair.
Yeah.
All right.
And you guys head back into the town.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Looking
pick
for-
up the meat first, and then the apron. So.
All right. Yeah, and you go into the butcher shop, and he's, oh, I got it all bagged up here. Right.
Lovely.
There you go.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I'm outside, just so we all know.
All right. I'm gonna dole it out to the three of us,
Okay.
and then the extra rations I'm hanging on to.
Oh, okay, you'll just hang on to the extra stuff. Then.
Actually, I don't have to now because I gave one of them. So you guys can each add one more.
Okay. So now we're back up to
19, I think now.
Or
18.
No, 18. 18, and then
Oh, so
we
we
got
got-
the 17.
Well, I had 4 because I had hers
Yeah.
because she didn't want any of her meat. So
Yeah,
I had
okay.
4 extra.
Yeah,
So if I
'cause you
give
have
them,
one. Yeah. So
that's why I gave them one. I
Yeah.
just needed that odd number.
and then your apron.
Yeah,
Just
just
go
go
to
for
Bill.
like the.
Go talk
Yeah.
to Bill.
Yes, let's go talk. Honey, I've got a surprise for you. I think you're gonna like it. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, and then I go to Bill's feed and food and feed, food and feed.
Yeah, and you find the Bill lady quite quickly.
Is her name actually Bill?
No, you don't know her name though. So it's much you know her.
Good morning, dear.
Oh, hi, it's you. Alright. Holds up your apron and like, this is what you see.
Yeah,
She's like, this is it good? It's, you know,
Teddy Bear's gonna love it.
okay.
Oh,
Those ones where it's like
Or is it just
the big
white?
boot.
it's white. I could see it.
It's like the cheesy apron with the
Like bikini body.
bikini.
Oh my god. Nice.
Yeah, and I'm gonna like go like. Thank you so much. He's gonna love it. He's gonna be so thrilled. Thank you, and I'm gonna give her another gold piece.
Thank you very much.
And then I'm gonna run outside to Honey Bear.
I'm telling Flair how to wrestle an alligator. You gotta get him by the get him on the neck. You grab
And
him
she's
by the tail.
she's actually like genuinely interested.
Yeah, you gotta grab him by the tail. See, the thing about alligators. Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I know how much we love to talk about alligators. So sorry, my dear. I felt so awful. Your kitchen obviously was burned, and
Yeah, the kitchen.
I know how much you love to cook.
There you go.
And your kiss the chef apron was obviously a mess of it. So I got you a new one, and I'm gonna show him the apron.
Oh,
And that's
it's,
in like gray skin too.
it's fantastic. I love it. It's
Wait,
gorgeous.
Nancy,
Hey,
Skin is
you love it.
It's a skin
Yeah, it's a good color. I thought you'd enjoy that. I had a chuckle.
Oh, I miss my aprons. Oh, I had remember the kiss the cook one. I had that one where it gave me a big belly. I
Yes,
had
that,
that
was
one that-
one of my favorites.
this one makes you look sexy.
Oh,
honey.
man. You know, it's hard to do that. I'm already sexy enough.
Flair looks at you all and she's just like, no.
Oh, yes, of course.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, darling. I love it.
You're welcome.
Okay, all right, enjoy. Have a good
Oh,
trip.
Thanks so much.
Yes.
Bye.
Correct.
I do miss my cooking set.
True. Goodbye.
I think that's everything we needed, right? We
Yeah.
didn't have anything else. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
You guys go. You walk down the southern
Mhm.
bridge, and yeah, you go to the bridge.
As we approach, can I roll perception?
Sure.
Okay, I just in case. I don't trust Ford. Just in case.
Yeah.
I keep putting my dice away.
Hmm.
It's actually not good.
That's what she used to always do back in the tubes. And then you have to pull them out every time.
19.
Ooh, nice.
That's good.
I have
Um,
5%.
Yeah, you're rolling like hot fire.
Yeah.
so, I mean, when you're see Ford sitting at the bridge, but you don't see the bridge.
Oh, yeah, that's
Okay, where is Ford? Is there anything in particular that you're
an app. Like, just think.
as you approach, you do see an amount of water from the bridge down to under the bridge.
What?
There's water on the ground.
Like something crawled out of the water
Yeah, or
or into the water? We
from
don't
what
know.
you assume, it looks like somebody's been coming in and out of.
Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna like. I'm gonna put my hands out and I'm just gonna. I'm gonna be like, guys, there's something fishy. And.
Froggy because
Well, yeah, I don't. There's just I don't know. There's something weird here. It looks like someone's been coming up the bank.
We should have just gone to the other bridge.
Can I go and test the water? I'm gonna taste it.
Yeah.
Can I roll a survival check to see if I can discern what the water is coming from?
Sure.
With the water on the ground.
Yeah.
I
As
think
like-
The water on the ground.
Yeah, I'm tasting it to see if it's like. See, this is a river. Is this
Yeah.
fresh water?
Yeah. Yeah, you can. Okay, you taste it. Yeah, it's the canal.
I'm gonna. No, I'm tasting it for see if I can taste like frog.
Okay, what's your survival check?
I rolled a 4. I'm not rolling great. I don't know why I'm doing stuff.
You taste, yeah, the essence of the wild.
Taste. What
No,
it taste
you nothing discerning.
It just tastes like water. Yeah, that's water, all right.
That's water.
Okay. Can I also just do like a perception check and look at it?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna beat 19, but
I'm not gonna get too close to the river.
I got a
I
nat
am-
20.
Oh.
What do I see?
Okay, well, I mean, you see trails of water. You clearly.
I got it.
Yeah, that's what you see. You're looking around, and you don't really see anything on the bridge. You're looking down in the water, and you think you see like some bubbles coming out of the water. You see some kind of not, and you hear like a
Scared.
and you call out his name.
Was he laughing? Hey, Ford!
So weird.
Come on, what are you doing?
Do you see him, Dick Vic?
Can I, well, no, I hear him. He's chuckling.
I knew. Guys, I told you this guy's insane. So he's just hiding.
Or can I like pick up like a stone and like throw it into the water?
Yep.
Do I need to roll?
No,
that?
no. You throw the stone into the water, and it makes a splash, and you hear a.
Hey!
Yeah.
Who's there?
And then you come. All right. We.
You didn't want to come with us after all?
You're
You
supposed
just
to
told-
go bridge.
What were you gonna do?
Or just, it's gonna be funny, but you guys are no fun. Okay, let's go.
What were you gonna do?
Just a
Flash.
little. Forward.
Fuck.
Whatever.
If you want it, I'll go across the bridge.
Yeah, we
Don't
didn't
it?
forget.
I'm like, don't.
Why?
I do not trust this thing.
We know. Well, we know
It's
it's
fine.
We're just gonna pretend like we.
Fuck, I have no idea. I'm just gonna go across the right now.
What's the good, guys?
You scared me so much. It's you were
Roll insight. Yeah, please. Because I walk. No, wait, that's. I'm rolling insight on him.
I like
I got a 13.
you're a funny guy.
Oh. Um,
I'm trying to figure out like if he's
um, I mean, from what it seems like, he's just trying to have fun.
forks. They want to.
You know those old stories. You cross the scary guy into the bridge. You know,
Those are. That's
you're
ex-
supposed to. I know. My brother's bigger than me, and it's okay, whatever.
What?
Flair. Flair obviously does not trust the frog thing at this point. So she's gonna be her classic self. I'm gonna go. If you ever pull a prank around me that has to do with water, I'm going to kill you where you stand. All right, let's go.
What's wrong with water?
Hey, Frog, just don't feel bad about the water trick. It was a great prank, but just don't pull any pranks on Flair.
Flair's just a killjoy. It's fine.
Well, she's got a water allergy.
It just falls around.
She's got somewhat of a water allergy.
Fork ends up killing us all. I'm gonna say I told you so.
if the goddess wishes it.
If she-
I accept my fate.
It takes a whole day's travel to get across the bridge and set camp up amongst the farm fields across. So you're kind of about in this area up here. So right around there, across the canal there, and you set up camp. And is there anything that you guys need to do? It's fairly easy there. You're not. I mean, you can see how good you can set up your camp, but the area that you're in is rather flat. Pretty easy. You roll.
Eh,
Oh well.
14.
So 14. That's an excellent. Camp.
Excellent.
Very nice. And even Ford is looking at it, kind of. What do you say? Longingly.
So where's in the camp, wherever Ford has his bedroll, Flair is going to drag her bedroll right next to his, and she's gonna sit down. Have a good sleep, Ford.
All right.
No. Oh my god. Fork, buddy. Oh man.
Yeah.
You're gonna get burned.
Yeah, stay out of the kitchen.
Stay at the kitchen, Fork, or else you're gonna get burned. Anyways, all right.
Flair mentioned you might have been a little bit worried the other night and scared to for a buddy system at night. Just let me know. Just wake me up. I'll help you.
Yeah, don't worry, Fork. I'm gonna be keeping a close eye out. I'll protect you.
Okay. We'll make those arrangements.
I'm gonna have first watch this night. I didn't really help out much last time.
Okay, I can do first watch if you want. I can wake you up.
I can take second then, of course.
Flair, you're gonna stay up all night and then.
Where might attempted murder?
I mean, honestly, we're lucky he didn't scare her. She might have just stabbed
Oh man, that's funny.
Yeah, so you guys take one more day of rations out.
Okay.
Okay. Eating really good.
13, 17. And Forg is just, eating water reeds and cattails and
Okay, so
looking at your
well, we
can I have some more for your
Of course, I'll give him one of mine.
Great.
Fork, would you like me to catch some insects? Why did he say it like that?
You do that with your eyebrow.
No, I doesn't know what he said. Oh, did I do that?
Like, fucking Lord.
He waggled his eyebrows.
He like waggled
got
them
really
like
excited
real
about somebody.
fast.
Listen, he's playing with fire here.
Everyone wants those bugs.
Can I roll something to like try to catch some bugs?
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you want me to roll? Like in
No
nature,
idea.
survival.
Sure. We'll just go survive.
Oh, 3.
3. You manage to catch like a firefly. So you can see it.
Okay, that's legit for.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm really good at bug catching. 4. What do you think of this?
Oh. Dang. And he reaches in, quickly grabs the one firefly and eats it.
Does it taste good?
Yeah. Yeah.
I've never had one before.
Well, just one isn't, very special.
Well, you already had food. Yeah.
Yeah.
Be grateful.
Good.
Hopefully you're
That's-
sorry.
And so you guys start to sleep in shifts and flare and up.
And I will be, my eyes are almost locked dead on board.
Yeah.
Massive
Oh
one.
my gosh.
No, you don't need to go.
Naturally so.
Does Borg wake up at all?
Yeah, you do see, I'll say maybe no, you'd be pretty concentrated. Just we need constitution.
Constitution.
Just to see
Every week.
how well you can concentrate and
Okay. So just a straight 20
Yeah.
with my. Oh my gosh, please. I can't let 4 beat me. Okay. I got 6.
okay. I mean, yeah, you're awake and alert and watching him. And every once in a while he seems to nudge and roll over and grunt. And
Does he ever
you
wake up?
do you do catch him once actually peering over and looking at him. And then once you guys meet by your eyes, he turns back over.
Well, so once that happens, beautiful night. And that's it. I'm just like making him very aware that I see him.
Yeah, and he pushes himself up. Yeah, yeah. And he walks over to Darling and he's looming over Darling. He's, I really do, I gotta get my.
She's going to stop there.
And he pokes at Darling. And he's
Yes. Oh, it's fog. Oh. Oh, sorry. Give me a second.
I gotta pee.
Oh, yes, of course. Yeah. Okay. I mean, it's pretty dense brush here, so I'll just come and stand this. Like.
Yeah,
Yeah, of course. Okay.
just come close. Come on.
Okay, I'm coming. Yes.
Don't leave the campsite like
Oh, we'll stick
with
close.
yes,
like,
please. Within eyesight.
You do. Yeah, I mean, you what? Got to.
No, he can leave eyesight. You can't leave.
Big Big's like up. What's going on?
If you have to go, take big.
Yeah,
You want
I
to
need
come
to go.
with?
Let's go.
And then you guys go
And I
you
just
can
stand, like,
in
facing
the
away.
light. He's like, oh, guys, it's too light over here.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. But can you just duck behind the tree, darling?
Yeah, but
Well, I'm gonna be close, right here. I'm not going anywhere. I'll be on the other side of the tree.
Jake, you come with me.
Okay.
I'm still passed out, by the way. I'm asleep. I'm
He like
snoring away.
goes, but he's like looking back at Darling.
I am watching you
Slightly
as much as
Singing.
Nightmare.
Okay, you're going into
There's either see Pork taking a piss
Or
or he's gonna get killed. Neither.
Hey, Fork, I think we should pee in our own spots.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Go.
Oh my god, if Fork dies,
And then you guys are independently kind of peeing.
He makes like looks over his shoulder. Check.
I saw a video. I saw a funny video from like Instagram about bathroom time in D&D and role playing. Here we are.
Comment said you guys are independently peeing.
Crossing.
Digby's very confused about.
And just as you're kind of,
I guess.
finishing.
Oh! Yeah. I'm not done peeing. Hold on.
This doesn't matter. We can't wait. You can trust the rest. Yeah, me and you, we're brothers. In the swamp, we gotta rely on each other.
oh
The
my
rest
god.
of us, you can't trust.
Hey, Fork, how are we? Yeah. Okay. What do you think?
Still being. Just whispering.
I don't know if this seems kind of.
Really? Once we get in there, so we can take all the supplies for ourselves. We can leave them behind. Just me and you. We can survive in the swamp. We can rob people. The rest of them, you're too loud.
Blair's not there.
The two smallest are gonna take on two big furbolgs and a fire genasi.
And a fire genie.
Yeah, a fire genasi.
Why do you think we can't trust the others?
You don't know how things change. But me and you, we can withstand it.
You've never been to this.
I've been there.
You have. Okay. Okay. Are you leaving me alone? And then Big when he comes out and walks back over to Darling, he looks terrified.
Are you alright?
Let's go back to bed now.
Ford makes his way back over to his bedroom. Lies down in it.
It's my turn. Well, I'll stay up on watch. You guys get some sleep.
Blair laughs. She's like, absolutely not.
Turn actually, Fork.
Sure.
You have a good sleep, darling. He's real grumpy at night. Seems like he's really taking lately.
Okay, so Blair will lay down and she's holding her glaive, facing him, and then sleeping like this.
I like to make a note too that Honey Bear's passed out this whole time.
He like this the whole
He's
time.
snoring too.
What a disturbing event.
He's gonna need counseling.
Okay, and we will.
I don't know why, but it makes me much better than he was like, I've been to the swamp.
I don't like how he keeps like locking up.
Oh my gosh. One of my favorite NPCs.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
No!
if anything happens to him.
Well, I mean, I think he's evil, so.
A little bit.
Just-
He's
Oh,
a
man,
little
that
bit
was funny.
sus.
That was
There better
pretty
be some alligators over there.
Honey Bear needs to rest.
I need to wrestle some alligators. Some crocs. Some
I'll be sure
alligators,
to-
some crocs.
Yeah.
Pretty
Oh
sure
my
they're
God.
pretty sure they're like
I haven't
different
laughed at her in a while.
ecosystems.
I feel like all of a sudden, Elise's characters get violated and
It's so true.
when you were moving. No. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that was.
You
I don't remember what happened, but
guys made him read a book.
No.
It's not a book. Christian. Oh gosh.
You know, I was low-key thought that you were gonna take out that guy that we just fixed his roof. I was like, no, we just fixed his roof, and
Oh, you thought I was gonna kill him?
I know I thought that was gonna be the person that you killed, or just because he
I
was.
was going after the doctor just to steal the rest of his stuff. But
But
I was like,
but there'd be like a chance of you like meeting that one NPCs that we helped, because that one guy who wasn't necessarily that good, because he
yeah,
he was hiding
money.
money. I was like, oh no, what if you just take that guy out? And I'm like, no, we just helped build this roof.
Well, it's for his wife's benefit.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
That was really funny.
That's pretty good.